I don't know. Maybe it might take them a few seconds to come
What?
over. Cause I don't
It's
see
live.
nobody. Yeah, it's live now. I'm talking about. I don't see nobody.
I think Clarissa already made a post in that we're continuing it on
There you
Mr.
go.
300's channel.
There you go.
So
Yo, that chocolate Rice Krispies treat is nice, man. This foreign Jamaican chocolate Rice Krispies treat is actually pretty good.
Yeah, we back, people. That was the worst 5 minutes ever.
I know, man. That was worse for me too. My internet actually just kicked in, but I was like, man, fuck it, we over here now, my friend. So
Arthur, what's up, Arthur?
what's going on, Big Art?
I know, right, Sid?
Man, like,
big
don't.
shout out to Sin right there. She sent me some DIY mixes, and she actually sent me my own signature flavor, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm really excited about.
And shout out to Sin. Shout out to Sin, my best friend. I ain't forget about you, girl. I mean, you know, we gonna get things taken care of this year. Don't That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get things taken care of.
Nigga Woods, what up, man?
We gonna get it together.
And this is one of those reasons that like you need to be subbed to all of us, is because we all jump around on each other's channels, and we all know that our boys got our back. So like whoever's equipped to like cover the gaps when somebody has technical difficulties or whatever, that the stream's still going to happen. If anybody was going to miss an extended period of time on their time slot, that somebody else would step up and fill the gap. That's how I ended up hosting one of the streams, is because
don't be putting my name in there.
I took over Mosh's fucking stream. What do you mean? If you don't do the Vaperque for 2 weeks, it ain't like you're not gonna be like, hey 300 or hey Link or hey TC, why don't you host it while I'm away? I mean, like the show must go on.
It's kind of funny because I did not know that you actually had your stream on Sundays, because they don't need for you to do 2 streams. I didn't actually pay attention to that till I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, yes, you're doing that's overworking yourself. And I'm telling you right now, is unnecessary.
Well, yeah, I've been kind of lackluster, but the
stream, who this?
And I think you were on a few of the Sunday streams that were like how I used to do it. I used to bring people in and kind of do a question and answer, or not a question and answer, but I used to bring on panel members to interview.
What up, Subaru nerd?
And that kind of stuff. It used to be a different kind of live stream. But like, it's football season. When it wasn't football season, there was a lot more people that came. I mean, I had 200 less subscribers, and I had 15 more people at the Sunday show before football started. Because what would you rather do? Watch kickoff or watch the Link Vapes talk about random shit?
Well, see, I don't watch football, so you know what I'm saying.
And I think that's a big part of the crowd that shows up, is everybody else is talking about football, and boom, there's something to do with vaping right there. I used to bring on, pretty good guests from different countries and stuff like that. But
now you done visited every country already.
Well, I've covered a lot of the content that I wanted to. Maybe I'll find a couple more guests.
Shit.
To bring on in.
Shit.
And I'm not trying to steal the fame or anything. If anybody else wants to host it, I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit, no. It doesn't have to be hosted.
No, it's just every time you say that shit, remind me of that one motherfucking dude, man.
What one motherfucking dude?
What's that motherfucking name, foolish man? What's that motherfucker? The motherfucker I don't like, cuz what's that motherfucker from Australia or some shit?
The emus, that ain't Sam.
Yeah, that was that show
Samish.
that Samish came on that show. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Samish. I got 2 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Samish.
He said, what did he say?
I know this your people link, but man, fuck Samish, man. I'm just saying. I ain't saying no more, man, but goddamn.
He said, man, well, hold on. Yeah, man, you got 2. Let me get one of those joints.
Hey, bro, I was so fucking pissed, yo. I was like, oh, I know this motherfucker did. And then I didn't even know. I didn't even fucking know. I didn't know he was bullshitting. Everybody laughing on the panel and shit. I was like, nah, bro, he's fucking with you. He's bullshitting. What? Oh, for real? I'm for real asking the motherfucker for his info so I can send him some money. You know what I'm saying? And you bullshit.
Man. He said, nah. I was funny as shit. I swear.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think there's anybody out there that knows Samish that won't start it. Like Samish is all right, but he's a dick.
I ain't know the motherfucker, man. So you know, I still don't know the motherfucker. So fuck it.
He said, man, look here. What the fuck is
I have never laughed that hard on a stream when he was talking about the emus and started talking about when him and his old lady were outside of the bar and the emus came and like they had to go inside. I was like, fuck this.
What are you talking about, Mario? They got the what on sale somewhere?
Nah, they was at the bar and the emu was just walking by him. The emu just came.
He had video of it and shit.
He said,
emu just came on
sandwich. Fuck sandwich.
But I've had some. So I've had people from New Zealand on the Sunday show. I also had. I had Vapers Radio from Germany on that show. I've had Christine on a few times. Yeti's been on a few times.
Really?
Yeah, quite a bit of people. Tommy Vapors comes on the Sunday show a lot.
That one little chick, she was cool though. I don't know where she was from, but she was pretty cool.
Which one? The one with the glasses?
I don't remember she had glasses on or not.
Alexis comes on sometimes.
She might have been from Australia too. Somewhere from the land down under.
Pippa tends to come on that show. I mean, there's
it was Pippa.
It was
Pippa. It was Pippa. That's who it was.
Yeah, a lot of cool people tend to come on that show. Pippa's launching a new channel. She's doing big things. She starts one channel, gets it up to 1,000, and is like, "Well, I'm splitting my DIY content from my other content," and I'm like, "Damn, I wish I had it like that."
Hey, he said he feel like, what he say? How about these dumb fucking kids eating Tide Pods?
I don't even want to discuss that.
I haven't seen that, but like, that's just.
I'm gonna say the same thing about that we always say about when like a battery when there's a battery failure. Like the last thing we need is to promote that shit any more than it already is getting. It was on the news. Like the shit's stupid and kids are dumb. Like it needs to be squashed. It needs to be the just.
Bro, it's not just kids. It's grown ass adults doing the shit. We just seen the dude vape the shit. The dude just vaped the goddamn Tide Pod. Like, what the hell, man? Like, I don't know. Y'all crazy as fuck. Y'all gonna sit up there and kill yourself. For real? Okay. Do it. You did it to yourself. Here lays Jonathan. This dumbass motherfucker wanted to vape a Tide Pod. You know what I'm saying? He had a college scholarship ready to take him on in. But he wanted to vape a Tide Pod, my friend. So, this is the end. Because this is some dumbass shit. I don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? This is what people want to do with their life now. They just want to kill it.
Hey, man, it's like my damn kids. They was doing when they was doing the salt and ice challenge. My damn retarded ass kids.
Somebody else was talking about that last night, man, that their kids did it.
Look, man, this shit was probably about 3 years ago, man. They ass in the damn kitchen. And it's 4 of them now. So the youngest got more common sense than all the rest of their asses. She ain't do the shit. The oldest 3 did the shit. Now the oldest, he put a damn cross on his damn forehead, put the damn water on there, and then put the salt on it, and then put the ice on the motherfucker. Hey man, he walking around with a damn cross embedded in his damn. I'm like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
So what is that post? Hold on, it's called the salt.
So
it's a sodium burn.
Yeah, you know when you add ice or you add ice to salt, it makes it extremely cold. And that shit basically will burn it'll burn your skin, man. So they basically just left it on there to see who can leave the shit on their skin the longest. Like, man, come on, man. What the fuck
He
you
said,
doing?
man, he done put a cross on his goddamn head.
So then my youngest son, his ass goes home and tells his mama that my three other kids held him down and made him put the shit on his hand. Like held him down and did the shit to him. What? Like, man, dude, why are you fucking lying, yo? Are you serious? Ain't nobody held your ass down. You did this shit of your own free will. Because all y'all ass is stupid.
He wasn't trying to get that ass whooped.
Nah, that's exactly what it was.
As we call that, dodging the ass whooping.
Do you ever have you guys ever done like the banana and Sprite challenge, or have you done any of them dumbass things?
No, we used to I ain't even gonna say that shit because some dumbass motherfucker gonna end up doing that shit, man.
Won't be me, probably.
I have to say that
do some stupid shit, man.
I did. I think I sent the meme to Foolish about somebody was saying like I want a e-liquid that tastes like Tide Pods, and somebody said anything by anything by what is it? Shit. Anything by Wonder. What is it? Wonder.
One hit wonder.
Anything from One Hit Wonder, and somebody in the chat underneath it wrote, "Don't insult Tide like that." It was hilarious, dude. I was like laughing, so I had to send it to everybody.
Now we were doing this. She said something about the nutmeg. We did do the cinnamon little cinnamon challenge joint. See if you can eat a teaspoon of cinnamon. Yeah, ain't happening.
Yeah,
ain't happening.
Good way to get bronchitis.
Oh yeah, so 300. I will say that it does seem like to me that the airflow is a tad bit better in the version 3.
Yeah, it's not much, but you can. I think you can tell that you can definitely.
Yeah, man. I'm like,
yeah,
it's crazy. It is. I'm looking. You can look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's a tad bit bigger.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? My one of my other ones is going. I got one, and then I think it was literally the next day, if not that same night, I saw someone else selling one. So they were selling theirs, I think, for $5 or $10 cheaper. So I had to hop on that one too. And then I had the gold decks coming. So when the gold decks eventually come, so it's like, well, I'm not going to need one of the RDAs now, so I can just, you know what I'm saying. I do like the look of the silver cap. You know what I'm saying?
Juan Talamera? That motherfucker kind of get hot though.
Yeah, it can kind of get hot. Now, what I will say,
that motherfucker does get hot. I like how it looks, but I did notice, when you using these other ones, these don't get hot. That stainless steel, that motherfucker is
Let me see here. I never did try to put the old cap on the new one to see what's the airflow going to be like on it.
All right, so I'm gonna re-wick here, and Sin sent me these e-liquids and named one of them after me, so I think that's the one I'll probably try first.
So these aren't bad. I mean, like, I like the new deck. I like the new deck. I like that coil positioning system. You know what I'm saying? So you can set the coil right there. I like it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, I like the new little innovative deck. They did. I like it. I like the B2K RSA. I like it. You know what I'm saying? You had to put a little bit of juice on the RDA, just so it can the cap can slide down nice. But hey man, you get 4 caps in a $60 package. You can't beat that.
4 caps, 4 5 10 drip tips, 4 8 10 drip tips, 4 beauty rings.
Now for my gas mod, I ordered I think just 3 caps.
I don't know what's what. Oh, I don't with the different caps on that, I don't notice a difference airflow wise, but I'm saying like as far as the V3 deck period, I think it feels like to me it has just a tad bit more airflow.
It has a tad bit more bigger airflow. It's like a millimeter, if not 2 millimeters bigger.
You were gonna say a word and then you stopped yourself. What was the word you were gonna say?
Oh, I don't know. I ain't stopped myself. I don't know. I
thought you were gonna say Mosh's favorite word, smidge.
Nah. I wasn't gonna say the smidge. It's it's most definitely a millimeter to 2 millimeters in the difference on it. So but it's nice though. It's nice. It's the V2, the V1 was nice.
And
the V2 has a slight.
And now they got the what's the name of kits? Show y'all this joint too, right quick. I know some people have seen it, but a lot of people have not.
I'm probably one of those ones that have not.
That's the mouth. They got the mouth to lung kit now for you guys. You know, to like your Hadleys, your Entheon, like the airflow on those. This will take that airflow down, you know, a little bit more for you.
Damn.
So they're supposed to be selling those as well.
So is that a whole cap or is it just a little plug?
It's it's a kit. I guess everything else still works. It's just a kit. It's something that goes inside the actual base of the RDA, and then you have the little tip part, and I guess everything else just fits. There's supposed to be a kit that they're selling because I guess they try to appeal to everybody. And for some people they don't like wide open airflow. They like the more like really, really restrictive airflow. So I'm happy they went the way that they went. I'm happy they went the way that they went and then went backwards or forwards or forward, however you want to look at it. But because if that motherfucker was nah, I probably would not be fucking with it. What up, Amy?
What I'm about to say?
Woke. What up, Woke?
Damn! Shout out to Woke up in the building. I'm trying to get the name, the info on it.
So this is what she sent me. I think it says Linky's blueberries and cream.
Oh shit!
Oh, they should have said the Linty belly button.
The Linty belly button.
The Linty belly button.
She could have just put some. She could have just thrown some blueberry fucking. What is it? Why can't I think? Damn it!
Why can't you?
Blueberry something. She could have just thrown some blueberry something in here and like.
Shit. Somebody had got the dude that did our logos. I sent him some caramel, the simple apple roll. He crushed the fuck out of that simple apple roll. Yeah, like that much left in a bottle. Nice little, just a nice little smidge. Now I had to use Ma's word.
Y'all should put her back in the group.
Well, who?
Amy.
Yeah, he said what?
She said y'all should put me back in the group.
Oh, that ain't me that did that, but I'll talk to the admins. And we'll see what we can do about that. And I most definitely will let you know.
I don't even know why she got kicked out.
Because I don't know, something was going on. Something was transpiring in another group. You know what I'm saying? So something that happened. So they had ejected her. Yeah, kind of early. This is like I don't remember. This is like, and I had just seen her. I think that day or the day before in person. Yeah, baby. Oh, so anyway though, I most definitely have been like, I've been kind of like a little bit out of a little bit out of the buy, sell, and trade. You know, just so I can pay a little bit more attention to the group. That kind of like give me a little more time to pay attention to the group. And then I realized that I'm in so many groups. I didn't know that people could add you to groups. You know what I'm saying? Just just add you like that.
Terrible.
And you not have to fill out no forms and stuff. So I have to go in on my PC and like delete the groups and stuff, you know, so I can like be able to concentrate a little bit more. Having all them groups is like, man, what the fuck? Like, hold up, man. I didn't know I was a part of this. I loaded up my joint today. That joint said 19 new groups. I said, what?
300 seconds.
Who got 300 seconds?
I don't know.
They timed Amy out.
Oh, man.
Oh, go ahead, man. Stop fucking with Amy, man. Leave Amy the fuck alone. You heard it from me, Holmes. You know what I'm saying?
Why are they time out, though?
I don't know.
Yeah, I get rape added to groups all the time.
Cause man, I don't like seeing people, you know what I'm saying, get it. You know, like everybody make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel as though she knows she made a mistake or whatever may have you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep on moving, man. It's 2018. We ain't holding on to the struggles. You know what I'm saying? We ain't struggling out here now. So we ain't holding on to the struggles.
What up, Marcel? Greetings from Germany. What's going on, man?
Shout out to Marcel, man, for making it on over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know we go crazy. Ain't nobody lazy. I just had a nice little dinner with Patrick Swayze. You know what I'm saying? New movie coming out soon. Just be on the lookout.
Hey, man. You used to freestyle battle or something, cuz?
Yeah, you know, back in my love. Back in my dreams, you know.
The blueberry is all right.
The which one? Hey, so
it's tight. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it said it's all right.
No, the blueberry's a little light.
Oh, light.
I mean,
shit,
like
I'm totally fucking
like it tastes like blueberries and cream. I can't deny that. I feel like it's Salt Nick or something though.
Hey, Link, you in them invisible doors though, B.
Bam! Unicorn.
You say funny out there, B, with them invisible doors, man.
I actually, where are they? I actually, don't ask me why I fucking spent time doing it, but I did. I mean, like, it's like polishing a fucking turd over here, but like I did it, so I'll show it off. But I embossed the and then dude, that fucking heavy ass aluminum door landed about a millimeter from the corner of your phone that shatters your whole glass, dude. I about dropped the mod. But I did both sides, so like the embossing, instead of it just being like cut out of the aluminum, it's actually, you can see it now. Whereas that was all I did a good job, but I mean, like, it's still like, come on, it's a $6 mod from fucking 3F Vapes. I use it, but it doesn't work real well. I'll be real honest. I mean, like, every time I set it down, it falls apart. Fucking crazy shit.
I'm trying to think, what's the other squonker, man? Yeah. The one I just said, Auntie, she gonna like that one right there, and she got the B2K to go on it, so she got a hell of a goddamn setup. That joint, when she probably, and if Auntie watching, please put like maybe like a 0.18 or 0.2 build on that, because that motherfucker is gonna hit. It's gonna hit hard. I don't know if you're ready for that.
All right, I'm gonna try some of the boysenberry sherbet that Sin sent me. I like this DIY crowd, because when you get
boysenberry won't fade, and the other juice needs to sleep for another 2 weeks.
Damn, man, they got timestamps on it.
She even said do not vape, and she wrote the date.
Oh, that's nice.
Like,
that's nice.
Don't, like, I ain't gonna fuck with it. I appreciate her sending it out. I also I have to say already that I appreciate when somebody can send me DIY e-liquid that rivals some of the regular shit that ends up on my desk. Like that shit is super impressive because I don't know if people realize like the actual volume of e-liquid that like sits around. I mean, like I bet you there's
go tell them close the door or something.
A couple thousand mils of e-liquid in bottles that are 80% full.
Folks say you need another bottle of that one of the one.
I have the one lemon on the way.
You got the strawberry. Have you tried the strawberry?
I vaped the shit out of the strawberry. I went out drinking last night. Meat raffle. We won at meat raffle, and so like if we win at meat raffle, we go out to dinner. There's a burger night at one of the joints, and it's $5 burgers and fries. So we went to meat raffle and we won at meat raffle. And when if I win at meat raffle, I don't have to buy meat for like a week and a half. And so we went out to the burger joint and had the $5 burgers. And I was just smashing on the one, and then I went into the vape shop all fucked up. Probably 5 drinks into it, 5 whiskey coats into it, and there was a bunch of tricksters in there. And I shot the shit with the dude, and he was like, "What are you vaping on?" And I'm like, "Dude, I got the one." And he grabs my mod and does one of these and just hit it.
Yeah.
Hit my shit, but like he did a Bane, and then he was blowing jellies with it, and he walked around it vaping on my mod for like 5 minutes, and then fucking handed it back to me. And he was like, "Dude, that shit's really good." And then I hopped in the car without hitting my vape till I got home.
Man, I had shit. It was something related to that goddamn put vaping with the goddamn picking up your mod and vaping it. I can't remember what the fuck it was. This damn oh no, it was something different.
This boysenberry sherbet is fucking dope, dude. Like Sin did a good ass job. It tastes like a boysenberry Skittle.
Now check this out. Biblio makes course a rack of different lines, but I'm really finding it funny that their chocolate blends
taste
a lot of they don't they?
Yep.
They use the same chocolate in
it's
all
like
that
the same
shit.
chocolate base.
Yeah,
the shit's good. The shit's good as fuck.
It's like a sweet. It's like it reminds me of chocolate icing, Pillsbury chocolate icing. That you know what I'm saying, that white look. That it reminds me of that. You know what I'm saying? But they use it in the s'mores. They use it in the Boston cream donut. They used it right here and this right here, and this Jamaican what's this, the Rice Krispie with the chocolate, yo. But
did you had the chocolate pudding?
Nah, I ain't had the chocolate pudding yet.
Oh my god, bro, you gotta try. You got to get that one.
They keep shorting me, man. They the next
shorting
round.
You, I ain't even got. No. But I ain't even I'm just like, man, you know, if the shit come, it come.
Because
I'm not
you got so much already on your hands that
I ain't like.
Yeah, like I came in the door the other day and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? One package, that's a good thing and a bad thing. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I already got this stuff right here. I still gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, work out. So that's you know, good enough for me. But as soon as I get finished,
I find it hard to like count on, like, if they say they're gonna send some shit, I have no doubt in my mind that they're sending some shit. Like I know that that's gonna happen. But like when?
Man, look here, people hit me. They hit me and said, hey, shoot me your squad info, you know what I'm saying, so I can shoot them out some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet. Man, that was like about a month ago. Ain't nobody seen shit. I'm like, what, you know, like, but look, y'all hit me, man. Look, I ain't gonna be hunting y'all down, you know what I'm saying? And then it was funny because one of the dudes that had hit me, I can't remember what I did for him, No, we were cool people, but I did something. Well, I did not review the pound joint. It was like a pound cake. Uh, but he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, what's the info and everything? Shot the info. Ain't nobody heard nothing. I ain't even heard nothing."
Well,
Um,
it was weird because Shinjin was sent me like 5 emails asking when my review was going to be up, and I was like, my camera's dead. I can't do it in 1080p. You got to give me a second, like, because I can't. What do you want it in? Like, you want it in 460? Like, you don't want that.
you do your reviews off of your the webcam I sent you.
Yeah, that was all I had was the other webcam at the time.
Yeah, so you're now doing it with the one that I sent you.
Yeah, I used that. Otherwise, I traded that broken camera that I had for I traded that one for this one, and this does 1080 video.
Damn,
And
that's
then,
brand new.
well, I traded a $500 camera for a $140 camera, but I got the $500 camera broken.
Right.
So yeah, I put it back together, and I had it working for like 15 minutes, and I talked to like 3 people about it, and the chick said that she has a pretty nice digital camera that she doesn't use, and she wanted like a professional photography one.
Yeah.
More so, and I said, well, I don't, I've been through it. I put it all back together. Everything works. And she's like, I'll just bring it in and get it serviced. Like, she didn't even give a fuck that, like, how I got it or none of that. So I was like, done. And she's called like 3 times and thanked me. So it must be working out. I just wasn't going to trust it, like, with me fixing it. I didn't know how long it was going to work or if it was going to be fucked up.
At least she was honest about it.
It's all good. But I have this one, and then while I was waiting for that other camera, because I couldn't afford to buy a expensive camera, I ordered this.
Oh yeah, that garbage.
And it actually has a really high frame rate.
I mean,
like, there's some noise. There's some noise in the video, like little staticky stuff in the video. The frame rate is cool.
Be rad. I have 2. I had my third one went to Foolish. We actually traded. I mean, it's got a lifetime warranty, and coming from Samish, he say he got 6 of them. So like, fuck what he talking about. That don't even make no sense. If it's shitty, why you keep buying it? You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
So somebody was saying earlier that B-Rad, I guess it was B-Rad, or they thought it was B-Rad, was saying that he's had 3 limelights.
No.
3 limelights, and the MOSFET shitted out on them or whatnot. So B-Rad finally came on. All Day Vape was telling B-Rad to tell me about the shitty MOSFETs in them. B-Rad said, I didn't say nothing about the shitty MOSFETs. That was Samish that was said they had shitty MOSFETs.
How many times can that dude's name come up during a stream randomly?
So, I mean, like, he said he got 5 or 6 of them. So, like, still on that same token, I'm still
Samish does like swap through them. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look,
got a lifetime warranty on it.
They got a lifetime warranty on their mods.
Send the shit back.
Yeah, we hear you, TC.
I was having fucking trouble trying to get on. My fucking internet wasn't working.
When it comes to the free hands, they basically, like, you know what I'm saying, money in the hand. And then you can trade them for other mods and all that other kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You can send your own block in and get your own mod created. You know what I'm saying? And you'll still have a lifetime warranty on that. You know, that one and that Arcafish are the 2 top tier ones that, you got your good warranty and all that good shit.
And 2, when you send, like, I sent the one Foolish had back, well, mine, the turquoise stab wood, I sent that back for to upgrade to the MOSFET. That was just a full mech. Sent that back in to upgrade to the full MOSFET and 24mm deck. While they had it, they repolished it You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on. I think I'm leaving out a little crucial element here.
mm-hmm.
Do I live with
The
Foolish?
crazy
No.
thing about these mods is that you don't have to actually purchase it from the company
Sandwich.
Right.
to be into that lifetime warranty. You can purchase
Right.
it secondhand.
mod.
Third, I think I was the fourth motherfucker to have that one that I got from 300 the way it looked, but I sent it in. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna do the work and they're gonna fix the chip in it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm good.
Yeah, if there's anybody out there that's shooting YouTube videos or just trying to get into the Instagram game or doing any of that, like TC Vapes or like I don't know, anybody trying to get on that plane of doing stuff, Sarkaz Vapes is giving away a camera on her YouTube channel. It's a nice Canon 100, nice camera. So yeah, anybody trying to get in that, go check out Sarkaz Vapes.
Why did we switch over to 300 channel?
Because
We had no choice.
I had a little bit of issues with this internet.
The
I don't know
cops
what's
came.
going on.
The cops.
Last resort, man.
The YouTube police
I was just
came and
wondering
they
why.
kicked. They kicked us off of Foolish's channel. I believe it was because we're just too cool.
Yeah,
And
I was doing
so
too
here
much
we
over
are.
there, babe. I was doing too much. They wanted to shut me down. They shut down
You're
operation.
doing too much. YouTube is like, you're doing too much, Foolish.
Yeah, I was, you know me, baby. You know what I'm saying. So we had to go over here into what's this? The hideout. You know what I'm saying? Little the safe house.
Well, when is that? When is that convention?
April.
I should come to convention. What convention? Which one?
Ohio.
April
Ohio?
for Ohio's in April.
Ohio.
Yeah, they got oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to move up, but at 300.
Yeah.
That Rico, baby. That Rico.
What?
You might just get here with the Rico.
That Rico. You know
Rico,
what I'm saying?
Rico.
When I make that payment, it's good. But Link, you know, I'll be trying to keep my eye out for, you know what I'm saying, some regulated mods for you because I know you're still into your regulated mods. You know, so I'll be trying to keep my eyes out, you know what I'm saying, for something a little bit reasonable.
Wismic fanboy.
Hey man, he said TC took so long because he had to go sub to 300 to get on.
What?
Oh shit.
I'm all good. I got this Gen 3 that I just got. I've been liking that.
Yeah, but
I'm so stuck on this form factor. Like
what do you think about 4 battery mods?
No, that shit's fucking huge. Why would you need that?
Well, what about the GX350?
Now, hold on.
It's like the same size basically as the RX.
I think they want 140. Matter of fact, I don't know what your pocket's looking like right now, but they did have the DNA. The dude did have the DNA 200 version of the RX in the Squonker also.
Wait,
but that was in a blue and black. The white and black
133.
The
Did
white
you say
and black.
RX 200 Squonker?
Yeah, the RX 200 Squonkers that they customize and do themselves.
Yeah, with the coin over. Is it the guy with the coin over the 510?
It looked like a coin over the 510, but there's another guy that I just looked that I was in the group.
What up,
Anthony?
And the dude tagged me in it, and he was saying how now I looked at that guy's Squonkers, I looked at his RX Squonkers, and his looked a lot more better though. You know what I'm saying? Like he had the little Cerakote. I can't even think of the goddamn dude's name. Somebody else tagged me in it. Somebody had tagged me in it.
I heard someone in Jay Hayes' Wicks and Coils Facebook group does custom RX Squonkers.
What is juice leaking from on this motherfucker? Because I don't got nothing. I ain't like I got the squonk pen in this motherfucker. Yeah, this is the regular pen. So I don't understand.
Have you seen the little squonk adapter for Mech 2's Foolish?
Yeah, I seen it. I'm still not going back because I like them. I like the way these joints sit in my hand. I don't want
sure that shit has huge voltage drop.
3 and 4.
I bet money that is a huge voltage drop.
I mean, like personally, it's a cool little innovative little thing, but I think we all know
ridiculous.
that's not right. That's not what the mech. That's not why mech is made. when they make a mech, they don't take into consideration that you're going to be putting, you know, that you're going to be putting that on there. You know what I'm saying? You're taking away from the aesthetics, the looks of it, or whatever, and everything.
And the
you know,
performance too.
Yeah, a mech is supposed to be dripped on, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's why Squawkers is what it is. You know that, but that's why it's set up the way it is, and that's why
I just can't get down with the squonking thing.
Hold the phone. I just remembered talking about this. So I was talking to HD Lawn Maintenance today, and he was telling me about people taking their like any 2700 mod. You take that and you use two 18350s.
What?
The 15 amp 18350s.
Oh yeah, because it's
and you run them in series, and there's a hollow tube for them, and then you build it like a 0.6, and they're rowdy as fuck.
It's literally half the size because 18350 is 35 millimeters tall, and a 2700 is 70 millimeters tall.
Math.
So you're saying
that it actually fits in there perfect. There's a little tube that you use. That's the 18650 tube without the tip.
You said you use a 2700 mod, 21700.
Yeah, they fit right in a 20. There's a tube you put them in, and it makes them like one battery size.
Right.
And you put the two 18350s in there in series, and then you have a 8.4 volt fucking squonker. Your battery life is only going to be like 1500 mAh. But it's series, so you're not taking long hits anymore. You know what I mean? Right. You're taking like the one or two.
I've never thought of that before.
And he was saying that it's like going around big. They're only a 15 amp battery, so like you probably shouldn't push that like below a 0.4. I think is like 25 amps. So like you're pushing batteries pretty hard. I mean, I'm not saying it's safe. I'm not trying to justify that, but like.
I was gonna say, man, y'all don't go around. Don't go do that shit, man.
We shouldn't even have talked about that.
Don't
now
do that
people
shit.
are gonna be like, no, I'm gonna go buy two 18350s and now I'm gonna do it. And they're gonna blow their face off. They're gonna blame the Link vapes.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're gonna fuck around with this, you need to know your Ohm's law, and you need to know the pulse rate of your batteries. And you need to not be a stupid motherfucker and push it too hard. But like if you have a full understanding of Ohm's law and fucking all that shit, you're good to go. Just don't be a dumbass. But that's what any mech mod fucking builder is. Don't be a dumbass. You know, have respect for your goddamn batteries. I'm not telling anybody anything new. I'm just saying people are doing this. I don't think it's terrible if you know what you're doing. If you have no fucking idea what we were just talking about, and like don't get any of the numbers, the 8.4 volts and Ohm's law, and that shit sounds like Chinese. Don't fucking do it. You don't understand.
Or at least go watch Battery Mooch. You know.
If you don't have an equivalent knowledge to understand that what we're talking about, don't do it.
Right.
But like this is
talk to my batteries.
This is a legitimate thing that works. TC Vapes, I know that you would probably like your unregulated squonkers to hit different. There's a way to do it with like the complaints that people have had about these.
I've only got the pulse.
Well, that's a 2700 mod, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like it's not a horrible idea. It's a different way to run it.
You can use an adapter too, I think.
If you times the 2S battery power, like the mAh, you're getting about 3,000 mAh of power out of the two batteries in series. You know what I mean? So it's actually not a bad way to run it. I think your battery life's still going to be shorter.
Oh, that's always.
You're going to get some fucking slamming hits off of that.
I ain't going to do that shit, Nick. I don't know. I'd rather just run a 2700.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I like it's totally something that if I was gonna jump into a squonker, I would totally fuck with. Just being a series vapor, you know what I mean?
Man, a dude had it's like a dude and his girl both got the snitch. You know what I'm saying? So they're like in the car and they had them in the cup holders. I'm like, oh man, like that's what I'm talking about. One got the one of them. Oh nah, I thought that was the B2K. Those look like Hadley's right there. Why they got? Oh, I'm about to say, why they got bottles right there? I just don't. Remember how we was thinking that the what's the name of that? The SQ Squonka looked big in the pictures. It looked like it'd probably be like the size of this right here.
Yeah.
But it can't have to be small. So when it comes to the Rico and all that, I'm wondering what's the form factor like in that. The Rico is actually the Snitch is 2,700. The Rico is 21,700, 2,700, and 18,650. Now it comes with the adapter, I believe, for the 2,700. So you can use 21,700 or 2,700. But personally, I think I'd probably just be using the 2,700 because that's the kind of batteries that I find accessible. I mean, the 21,700 that I used, it was about the same as the regular old 2,700. So until they come out with one of the maximum performance, 4,000 mAh, 50 amp, 21,700 joints, like something that's like a VTC 5A in a 21,700 format, then I go with that. I kind of
really dived into them anyways. I'm good with the 2,700 and my 5As, man.
Hey, man, look here. I was rocking the 5A, and I was rocking the 5A. Actually, I haven't changed out this 5A in this frame all day. Now, man, granted, at the same time, I have not been like vaping off of it pretty much all day. I've been using that Salt Bay e-liquid. That little shit, man, gives you that nice little hit. You'll be good to go. So I've been using that in the office, and man, doing like my little samples and stuff. But I was using this too. I think I got a 0.18 on it. Man, that's just hit. It feel like a 0.4 on this motherfucker or something. Yeah, I'm sorry, a 0.04. This motherfucker be hitting.
These bottles I'm sending y'all out. These some nice ass bottles too, yo.
I don't need one. I don't need one. I'm good. Thanks though.
The sides on 300. The sides on it fits right. It sits in there nice and snug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy. And the white one I got is white like your is white like your Bliss.
Solid. It's solid fucking white, yo.
Yeah.
Solid white. I don't even got I got them downstairs.
It's gonna match the freehand right there.
Oreo cookie with it.
Yeah, because I wanted to take this one out, man.
Can I see your bottle 300? It doesn't seem like you can see the ring on the bottle on yours. Can you
see what? No, it's blue.
Oh, but you can't see the ring at all.
Well, no,
okay,
probably not.
300.
Yeah.
On yours, do you have the what's the name of that goddamn thing? The beauty ring on your 510?
The piece that blocks the stuff from the
you have that?
Yeah.
All right, so I have that on mine, but look how mine hangs. You see how you can see that? I'm wondering. I think it's just because of the way the bottle's made.
You might that too, or it could be the length of your
I mean, if I adjust it anymore, then
it's not gonna. The bottle is gonna be loose enough.
We got a question 300 in the chat.
What's up?
You got a question from Ricky.
I like it, man. I've been vaping on it here for a little while. It is soft, but I mean I like it's not. Yeah, so it's. I know you got some cappies and probably some DMOS and shit. It's not as firm as those, but it definitely does a job. And I nobody else is making no bottles like these, so I had to have
I've seen them
to do my.
I've seen them in the group
to do my what.
I've seen those colored bottles in the groups.
Yeah, these are probably the bottles. I'm saying nobody like when they say black, like this is a black bottle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not black. It's like
Yeah, it does
smoke.
like gunmetal.
You know what I'm saying? Like smoke.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a gunmetal.
When they say white, they'll say this is a white bottle. This is not white. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a frosted clear.
Is that a mod maker?
What?
Not to insult you.
What?
I said, was that a mod maker?
I don't. Only mod maker I got, motherfucker, is the one you sent me. How about that? How about that?
But hold on, did it come with a squonk bottle?
How about that?
This a cappy.
Did it come with a squonk bottle?
What?
The one that I sent you.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
It came with that's a goddamn whatever little motherfucker at. Like 2 meals.
I didn't have one for Auntie.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit, cuz
I ain't had one for Auntie, you know what I'm saying? So I had to send Auntie I did send Auntie a refill bottle that I had.
That's the I forgot. Yeah, that's the D mods.
Yeah, that's the D mods joint. That one like $25, ain't it?
Man, look here, man.
I'm just saying, cuz I thought it was like 33 if ain't it. Might as well go ahead and get you two.
That's another cappy. You know what I'm saying?
Another one.
Just because everybody's talking about the how about that chick, whatever happened to her? Did she end up like dead in Detroit?
Cash me outside. Cash me outside.
I know she said she was going to be a millionaire by the time she was 18, and then she did a video.
What was that?
I think she's like 15 or 14.
Oh yeah, I think she's getting paid.
I think she's getting paid too. I like fuck it, whatever.
Oh, she's getting paid for sure.
Her parents ain't proud of her, but she's getting paid.
Shit, she just paid off her mother house, cuz.
No,
when he had Dr.
She just paid off her mother house, cuz it was on Christmas.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
She paid off her mother house on Christmas. She getting money, cuz. She getting money.
It's
getting money.
Ricky, it is. I want to say it is soft like that. Not as soft, but like for me with those bottles, like even with the Post bottles, for me, as long as they're full, I don't notice that it's like soft like that. I did hate that out of the Post bottles, but like I said, as long as they're full, I still get that firmness that I'm looking for. That's what she said.
Oh yes, and thank you very much for the package. I did not throw the tissue away.
What?
What was the bottle from your giveaway? Those bottles were I cannot remember. Tyler Tango sent me those. I cannot remember what those bottles were.
You heard me, 300?
What you say?
I said thank you very much for the package. I did not throw the tissue away.
Oh yeah, good job on that. Good job.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be one. It was 3 of them motherfuckers in there. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Did you try any of the other juices?
Which one? I ain't tried the Kilburry yet. I tried the Jambi. When I had it with my coffee, I was able to taste the biscuit a little more.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones again that has to grow on you. It's sort of just like again with the sticky icky, but it didn't taste like the sticky icky. It tasted to me like at first for a little while I was like, nah, what the fuck, then I continuously kept vaping, and that's all I pretty much was vaping because I was like, I wanted to see what was going on.
So you're saying you don't get the essence of sticky?
I get a little.
No, I get the essence of some goddamn berries, some kind of goddamn.
I'm telling you, if you have 2 atomizers side by side and you vape the shit icky in one, and then you take a pull of Jambi, there is a flavor that it's not so much the flavor, it's the way that the hit feels.
It's weird. I don't know.
It's there is something reminiscent of the other one.
Right.
That's like 100%. I'm saying that they're similar, but they're way different.
It's hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it.
Then ATC, first and foremost, why your camera look like that?
What do you mean?
When you talk, I mean you way down there.
He's always doing that.
You way down there.
Perfectly fine.
Man, for what I'm saying, you're cut off. All I can see, like right now, all I see is your lips. I see your lips.
I don't see that. I don't see that.
What the hell?
For real?
You could see like all the way down here, right through here where my hands
No,
are.
I just see like all I can see when he talks, I can see about this much of his forehead and
I don't see that.
What?
I
Yeah,
see
I
a full.
And on my phone, on the YouTube, it doesn't show that either.
I don't know
the
why,
line
but
across the screen, the line across the goddamn screen.
It must be something wrong with y'all's. It must be something wrong with y'all's shit.
My shit worked fine.
Do you guys see that in the chat?
He said my shit worked
My
fine.
shit ain't weak.
Obviously
why
not.
you believe me? Like my shit works fine.
Not, man.
I'm fucking on streams all goddamn time. I mean,
She said I see his whole black
we
shirt.
all are.
I don't know why, but like
That's
I
weird,
don't.
man. I see all the way down.
Yeah.
Oh, from my head all the way down to here.
I don't. I see your ceiling and everything.
What?
I see your ceiling. It's like on Zoom. It's like it's zoomed in over there for some reason, man. I don't know why.
Nah, that's y'all. I'm telling you, that's y'all's camera.
No, like I can see his ceiling and fucking like his frame is way higher than normal. Usually, like that picture in the backdrop is where his camera stops.
All right, so
weird, they say they see me. They're fine.
I was watching.
They lying. They lying.
Yeah, Shelby says she sees my whole upper body.
You what? Shelby's a fucking saint now. She told me that focus liquid was
So check this out, right? I was watching Alex live stream. They just passed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What did Alex? I watched it, and Alex kept saying something, and I kept laughing. I'm trying to remember.
She was talking about a reviewer. She was talking about one reviewer, I think.
Yeah, she was talking about me. And
I don't know who it was.
How bad I was at reviewing. No. And I'm kidding. No, she kept saying something, and it like she said it like repeatedly, and I can't remember what it was, but I kept laughing. It is for what it is, or what was it?
I'm talking about what TC talking about.
Yeah. I don't know who she was talking about though.
It was me.
No, she wasn't.
She's talking about vaping with Twisted 420. And that's my whole. Yeah. That's why I was like, yo, why wouldn't she not just say the dude's name? It's like, yo,
like who cares? It's just
I thought you was going to be the I thought you was doing the Cardi B thing, you know what I'm saying, with 2018. So I was waiting, and I was looking, I was like, is she gonna say the name? Because I'm pretty much
so you're saying because this is what she was saying, is that there was a big ass reviewer,
right?
She wouldn't say who it was.
Right.
But he reviewed something and said it was fire. But it had already been through the smaller reviewer chain.
Right.
And every single fucking one of the smaller reviewers, and she shouted out names of everybody, all of us that had reviewed it and said it was shit.
Right.
And then
say the juice.
I can't remember which one it was. But
and then she said like it was shit. And then some big ass reviewer gets it after we've all like unanimously declared it to be garbage and says it's good as fuck. It's the best thing. You should buy it. Here's my 20% off code.
Right.
And you probably got paid.
They do what Twisted 420 did it. And so what happened was, how I found out is that I went over and I saw he did it, he did a juice review. And
what up, Billy Vape Shard?
I wanted to look in the comments to see, because I always check comments, and I see Alex comment at the top, you know what I'm saying? And she wasn't saying that, she wasn't trying to be negative, but she was like, you know what I'm saying, I had this juice, and they must have, rebranded and had a new chemist do their blends for them, because when I had them, they weren't good. So basically, she just said in a nutshell that when I had them, they weren't good. They must have got a new chemist, what may have you. So, man, all this shit started going on. People started coming on her channel, so I went and looked at her review on it, and people started coming on her channel and going in the comments and leaving comments. And at the same time, on Vivin with Twisted 420 channel, she was getting into it with the dude over there because they was trying to say that, you coming over here trying to bash him and all this other kind of stuff. So all this kind of little shit kind of kicked off behind that. And I was like, well,
Ricky. No,
I had reviewed something that she had reviewed and said she didn't like. but she was really the names of that company, and I'm not going to bring up what company it was. The names that company uses on its e-liquids are kind of off-putting. And well, I'll just say it. It was Van Val, and the names like they have one called Father's Load, which is a hazelnut and cream.
And I mean, like some companies are like that. You know what I'm saying?
And so she said that like when she got them and she like went through them to see what she was going to review, she was really off put by the name. I mean, they had one called Albino Rhino, which is a hot button issue for some people. They had one that was called like MILF Milk or some shit, and Cougar's Blood, and like a lot of the names of their stuff is I find it like there's a sense of humor to that I
a little bit outside. I mean, they was thinking outside the box. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was kind of clever, and I tried them all, and they had a pretty, you know, they had like some. I will still say like their lemonade was really really fucking good. They had a couple others that were really good, and she was like, I didn't like them, but you know, but she went and got the brand again and went through them, you know, because she had saw we had such a difference of opinion. And I think I totally respect her for that, like, you know, but I understand that company's got some off-putting names too. I mean, I can respect her side of it. Like, why would you want to vape something called Father's Load that's a nutty cream?
But now again, that's just her opinion versus another female out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Another female vape reviewer is like, hey, I take that shit and review it all day. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just 100% is just a person voicing their opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Everyone has one.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I just sometimes shut the fuck up about it because you're going to have your own. So, you know, there you go. Sometimes I don't put too much stress in certain things.
Well, to a certain point, though, like some of them, I don't know.
Well, we all have different. We all like stuff a little different, but that's what makes it cool because as reviewers, we can kind of look past ourselves, our personal taste,
right,
to decide whether or not something tastes good or not. Like, it's not for me. But I think if you really liked cereal vapes, like this you would think this was really good. But I don't like cereal vapes. But like we can voice that from like an outside perspective with our palate. Then there's shit. It's terrible. Like, I don't care what fucking palate you have. This is awful.
Yeah, I won't name names.
Right. Like I rate my juices on, does it match the description? Is the nicotine good? And is the blend done well? Like, do the flavors blend well, and does it blend well with the nicotine? That's how I rate it. I don't rate it based on my profile. I don't rate it based on my profile. That's how I rate it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do my next video your way.
Yeah, like now when 300 had sent me, when 300 was saying that he didn't like the Jambi, you know what I'm saying? My mind kept rotating my mind just kept rotating from him saying that. Man, I ain't like that.
I didn't really like it either. I didn't really like it either.
I kept my mind
okay. It wasn't trash.
It was okay. Like no, I never said it was trash.
Yeah, I know that.
It just was not popping. It was not popping like the other one.
Now I think if the biscuit would have been more popping in it, that would have made the blend. But
I barely got any biscuit.
It was like elderberry takeover in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly, what I get is elderberry, butter, and muffin.
I get a biscuit, B. I get that bit. When I had it with my
muffin, I meant biscuit. Like
when I had it with my coffee. When I had it with the coffee, I had some biscuit, and I was okay, they go to biscuit. I love the biscuit blends.
Jam Monster butter, that butter flavor in Jam Monster.
Yeah.
I get like a hint of that and biscuit.
I barely got any biscuit. I just searched for it.
I ain't get.
If I just baked it regularly, then I wouldn't even notice it. But if
I can't even say I got butter. I can't even say I got butter.
Oh, I didn't get no butter.
I didn't get no butter.
But the Ferrari, the foreign Jamaica Rice Krispie treats and chocolate. That joint jack good. This joint jack good. I think it's a coil gunker though, because my coils, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, they good. They good.
What up, James?
Hybrid, got that hybrid up in there. Gotta open up the airflow all the way open.
I got some new right here. You probably ain't even seen it.
I like
He was
the
just
label.
joking,
I
Shelby.
like the label though.
He was just joking. We
What?
like to joke a lot.
What
Read
happened?
Shelby's comment. Read Shelby's comment.
I
We
can't.
were just
Oh,
joking.
Shelby, I was totally joking. I nothing personal. I promise.
Well, what happened?
I'm sorry. I was just kind of joking around with him because I apologize. That I could
What
see
you?
where maybe I could have offended you. I apologize.
Yeah, we joke around a lot,
what you-
Shelby.
what-
I was
Don't-
just shooting the shit, and TC had said that he was going on what Shelby said, and I was like, "What is Shelby is saying? You can't go on her opinion." She said that the circus cotton candy was garbage, and like I was just kind of making a joke because she did say that she didn't like this.
Yeah,
And I totally respect your opinion not to like it. I apologize. I'm bad. I did take that a little far.
fucking with
It's all
Shelby
his
out this
fault,
motherfucker.
Shelby.
I don't mean to fuck with people. I'll do 5 Hail Marys and bow. I apologize.
That would
But
be
I gotta-
called. That would be called Link being a bully.
Right.
Oh shit.
I do gotta try
Oh,
to. When
shit.
she said that though, that most definitely made me want to try it out. Now that makes me want to like.
Hey,
well,
did you try the pumpkin cheesecake?
Cheesecake?
yeah, it's very pumpkin-y.
Are you talking to me or Foolish?
Foolish.
Do you
Yeah.
get any
You got
cheesecake
it?
on the pumpkin cheesecake?
Yeah, I got it. I've been testing it out.
It's very pumpkin.
It's actually I get nutmeg out of it. I get a little bit of a nutmeg.
I get
So
pumpkin.
TC, you might. I mean, I let mine steep. I had mine for about
Mine's
a
been
week.
steeping for like 5 or 6 days now.
I had
That
mine down.
they told me to leave the cap open and let it steep for 5 to 7 days. So
Cause mine, when I first got it, I was getting like the nick and like it tasted like nutmeg or like a lot of cinnamon.
yeah,
At
right.
first,
I don't.
but I left it alone for probably about a week or so, and I came
still
back to
has
it.
that to me.
It died down. Like that shit was good.
It's not bad. It's not like overpowering, but it's actually
I
pretty
don't know.
good. It tastes exactly like pumpkin pie to me.
Link, who makes that one? Who makes that cotton candy?
Oh, that's by Puff.
No, what? Let me see. What?
TC
Oh,
gets Similac
Circus?
out here.
This the circus cotton candy. I believe. Let me find it. I have the circus cookie, and I have their card. Hold on.
You know they got a what is that shit? Circus cookie coconut cake.
No, I was trying to see if they had all that
They
premium
got a coconut cake too.
I was trying to see if they had that premium vape, but they don't.
Yeah, that pumpkin cheesecake's actually not bad. I actually couldn't.
They have the circus line is pink and white frosted circus cookies covered in sprinkles. Then they have a cream-filled chocolate cake topped with marshmallow and coconut. They have an exotic summery soda with a bubbly pop and a sweet and fluffy blue raz cotton candy.
Yeah, Clarissa, like, we know that, but like it's like that's all you was like getting. Like it was overpowering. Like the cinnamon.
It wasn't overpowering.
My shit was when I first got it, I couldn't get past that to even get to the juice.
It's been the same even.
Oh, that's
5,
right.
6
You
days
sent
steeping.
it. That's right. You sent it to me. It's very pumpkin-y.
It's fucking pumpkin cheesecake.
Is there an actual thing called pumpkin cheesecake? Or is it the same thing as pumpkin pie?
Let me put it like this.
Cheesecake, man.
The pumpkin pie is a pumpkin pie, like a sweet potato pie.
Right. It's no cheesecake.
Now the pumpkin pie that I had was from Philly Vape Society. That one was like a spiced pumpkin pie. I liked it. Now this one right here is more of a pumpkin, like an actual pumpkin type blend. So if you're into pumpkins, a pumpkin, pumpkin juice or whatever, then you're gonna like this.
Right, and I'm gonna say it like this: the what is it? The pumpkins. What's the one from Philly Vape Society?
Oh shit!
That should taste like a fresh pumpkin to me.
But the stuff from
Motherfucker keep saying pumpkin, man.
I don't get no
It tastes like a
cheesecake,
pumpkin
man.
pie to me.
White girl
I don't
pumpkin
get no
spice.
cheesecake. I don't get cheesecake.
Yeah, I don't get no
Oh,
cheesecake.
I definitely
I
got
get a pumpkin
cheesecake.
pie.
Did you have it with your coffee? Did you have it with your coffee?
I didn't have it with my coffee.
Have it with some coffee.
I will have to because I wouldn't get no cheesecake.
I definitely got cheesecake off it.
I definitely got cheesecake. I killed the 120 of it.
I definitely got some cheesecake.
But you know the thing about it is, sometimes when you have a cheesecake blend, you're kind of looking for that same type of cheesecake note. So sometimes there's different type of cheesecake extracts.
Yeah,
so
Joy. I like
yo, man. Pumpkin pie is pumpkin pie. That's some deep shit.
Yeah, that's all I got is pumpkin pie with a little bit of nutmeg.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this right here most definitely was some pumpkin-y blend. This is what I'm getting up off of it.
Said this pussy tastes like pumpkin pie, foolish.
So do you get pumpkin pie, foolish, or just pumpkin, just straight pumpkin?
I'm getting a lot of pumpkin. I'm getting a whole lot of pumpkin, man.
Well, yeah, I get a lot of pumpkin
We should
too.
be playing a drinking game.
Hey man, motherfucker said pumpkin like 800 times, man.
I know. I'm saying we should have played a drinking game. That's what I think on next Friday. It should be the drinking game edition, and we should have a hot word.
Now, let me tell you something. If you notice, I barely said the word cheesecake, and that's because that's the feeling that I got out of the blend. I barely got any cheesecake.
Yeah, I didn't get any cheesecake.
Yeah, I'm talking about I got cheesecake. You know what? I did not have it with my coffee, but you know what I'm saying. Again, it's a very pumpkin-y blend.
Right. With a little bit, I get a little bit of a nutmeg. It's not overpowering, but it's there.
I got that. Like it was some cinnamon or nutmeg in there, definitely.
It has died down a little tiny bit since I first got it, but it's still there. It's not bad though. It's pretty good actually.
If you like pumpkins, I
don't like pumpkin. I mean, I like pumpkin pie.
You
but
look
really
like you like a couple of pumpkins. Look like somebody probably call you pumpkins. Hey, pumpkins. Hey. That's
nobody brings Jack Daniels, honey.
So over at what is it, E-Juice Vapor? Right now they have the treat factories for $16.99, I believe. The custard craze, the jaw dropper, the cookie crunch, the lemon glaze. I believe all those are $16.99 right now over there.
Well, that's the same price with my coupon
Don't
code.
get the jaw dropper or the cookie crunch.
Yeah, but there at E-Juice Vapors, there's another 20% code when you go in there.
Oh, that's cool also then. That's a good price.
I ain't get a hit of nothing.
I haven't tried the other one.
I don't know if that code works with the special, but if you can get it from Premium Vape Supply, you probably get it there because free shipping after $25.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I thought it was free shipping after $50, but $25 for free shipping. I was like, god damn, that's like two juices.
That's two bottles.
And not only that, bro. Yeah, and not only that, again, like
Then if you get 100 mils, it's free priority.
Yeah, people be doing like that. It's free priority.
I get 120 mil of this, one bottle. It's $27 with your code, and it's a 120. So one bottle will get me free priority shipping, and and it's $27 with your code.
Now, see, that's the thing again about like brick and mortar. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want this blend and they have it at your local shop, okay,
this would be like
you gotta go. You want it today or tomorrow, then you gotta go to your brick and mortar local shop to go ahead and pay that extra money to get it. You're paying the extra money for the convenience. Not only the convenience for them to pay their employee, for them to help. 300 is a perfect example, is because of the fact that he works at a brick and mortar shop. So he knows that extra change goes to the employees, the lights, you know what I'm saying, and the rent and all this other kind of shit, you know what I'm saying. So it's not like a person is really making a hell of a profit like that, but again, that's where all these blends just coming down the line. Everybody got to make their profit, from the creator to the distro to the shop hand over there with the fresh shape up, you know what I'm saying.
Hey,
and the military
none
discount.
of us have. Hey, TC, did you review the drop?
No, I haven't reviewed the drop.
Yeah, none of us have reviewed the drop. I'm not getting it. Like, if somebody
I will
send it
say,
to me,
after I was re-wicking on your
know.
stream Monday, when I push them close together, the coils closer together, it is actually a lot better. And it's still not. It's still not like in my top five.
Hey,
but,
man,
top
hold
three.
on, man. Hold on, TC, bro. You went
What?
hard as fuck, man. You was going hard on this shit, bro. That motherfucker, like,
he was hungover as fuck.
I
though.
know.
Don't count him out.
I know,
he
because
was
I
no,
did-
fucking Tyler, you don't know what the hell you talking about. I know what the hell I'm talking about. That's how it made. The air goes in and then up.
Oh,
Hey,
I
yo.
missed that.
Hey, but TC was lit though. TC was super lit that night, man.
I've never seen TC
I never
stand
said
up
I
to 300
loved
like
it.
that either. He wasn't
Hey.
putting up with shit from anybody. He was like at that stage in between I love you drunk and like I want to fight.
Hey, man, TC, hey, bro, TC was going.
I
hey,
drank
man,
a little
he was
bit,
off the chain, boy.
too much, just a little bit.
Hey, TC was snapping on everybody, man. What?
You said, I know how the earlobe works. It goes in like this and it comes out.
He said, TC, you said you love the drop, bro.
No, I never said I loved it.
He came
I
in.
think you
He
did.
came in.
I think you
No.
So fucked up too.
I
He
think
came
you
in. He came on the stream and he was like, "It's TC Vapes crack."
Hey, TC, so what's your next mod that you got your eyes on, bro?
I don't know.
You rocking the one with the marble at the bottom right now?
Yeah.
That's your favorite one?
Yeah, it is. And then, well, it's a really close match between the Triple X Black Cerakoted Copper and then the NATO Black Cerakoted Copper.
Okay, I'm about to say the Neto's Cerakoted too, right?
Yeah, Black Cerakoted
But
Copper.
you
People, they have they have the stainless one and they say, oh, it has terrible voltage drop and it gets hot. Mine, it hits probably my hardest hitting mod actually, and it doesn't get hot at all.
Now, what's the build that you're rocking on it?
0.09 6-core aliens.
Damn, 0.09. Good God.
Ricky said, I'm sure I have a squonk that's
Dual.
shorter than the drop.
In the Goon 1.5.
Now, what battery you rocking in that? That's a 2700?
No, yeah, you could use 18 650s, 20 650s, 2700s, and 21 700s in here.
Oh, you gotta throw that info out there, huh?
Yeah, I'm rocking the Sanyo 20 650A in this.
These are Freddy's aliens in here, man.
Not the 26 650, the 20650.
Damn.
So
It's the newer one.
2,000 mil plus giveaway for my 500 subscribers. There will be clean as fuck coils in the giveaway. There will be e-liquids from hits like people you know, like Beyond Vape, Juicy Ohms, Coil Porn. There will be flavors from Gundo Distribution. There will be flavors from Milkshake e-liquids. There will be Hometown Hero e-liquid, as well as Adrenaline Vapors. There will be a smorgasbord of shit. I think that's a really Midwestern term, smorgasbord.
2,000 mils of that shitty cotton candy. that wasn't me. That was in the comments.
All you have to do to win is go subscribe to my channel when I hit 500. I think we'll probably do it on a Tuesday, and since Foolish is the biggest reviewer that I know personally, I think I'm gonna have Foolish give away most of the stuff because he knows how to do it better.
I just hit 300. Oh,
300. All that the winners of these will be responsible for is the postage.
Yeah, I hit 300 on 300 stream.
Yeah, but, somebody is going to win over 1,000 mils. One person is going to win over 1,000 mils.
Yeah, man.
You just said 2,000 mils.
There's five. Because they sent me 5 shirts. I got 5 shirts sent to me, And the 5 shirts mean I'm going to do 5 giveaways.
That 2,000 mils is too much. I'm good on that.
You know, 1,000 mils to one winner, and then I'll split the rest up into smaller prize packages, but it's going to be a lot of shite.
That's a nice package, though. I mean,
so you still haven't figured out exactly what's given away?
I still have, since I've started posting it, I've had a lot of companies ask if they can participate. So it's been going pretty well because you know, the companies that like want to see us reviewers grow and support us, you know, that shit's fantastic. It's like one of the companies, I even did a bad review on one of their products and they still wanted to get down with it. So like, I mean, these are companies, they're humbling me. I feel it's amazing the support that's been shown by the vendors.
Those are companies that have money in their marketing.
Yeah, you know, but like
you gotta understand, okay, for them to ship out, free product, it just depends on the company. When they ship out the free product, at the end of the day, that's just marketing,
Right. Yeah.
Well, the companies that have submitted asked that I tag them in all of my posts.
Oh shit!
Hey, Foolish, have you tried what's that Charlie's Chocolate's new line? What's it called? Is it Stump? Have you had that?
Yeah, I thought they were.
It was one of my things. Sending me the whole line, so I was like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, you got to review them one by one too.
Yeah, they said you got to review and they're sending me shit from E-Juice LA. So holy shit.
Yeah, they're gonna start you off with small packages until you kind of like.
I have not tried.
Right, I just hit 300, and now they're sending me shit from.
Who are you talking about?
High Society Supply, and then E-Juice LA. They're the same people.
I like I'm a High Society Supply. I like how I'm about to go on a little rant, a little, you know what I'm saying, story. You got a story to tell. High Society Supply, first and foremost, was Vape Society Supplies, which was my first sponsor, my first major sponsor besides Drip Club, because Drip Club was did not have the type of quantities of different type of blends that
I'm saying, a premium vape supply.
Vape Society Supply was the guys at the time. You didn't even know who Premium Vape was, or I didn't know about Vaping Collection. A lot of other these sites I didn't really know, but Vaping Society Supplies, they always stay with the newest and greatest. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they put me on, and they most definitely did great things. They had to separated because, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of corruption with dude trying to get over on them. So they separated, and luckily was able to still have come over and have High Society Supplies, so they didn't have to fire their employees and, let the employees off and stuff like that. They do a great job at working with small time reviewers. The only downside is that you got to review that shit one by one. That one by one shit can be a little bit of a hassle.
I don't really mind it.
They're going to send them out in I think small quantities because they want to make sure that you review the product.
Well, they're sending me out 10 fucking bottles.
Yeah, I mean, only reason why I'm not on that, only reason why I'm not with them no more is because they had they sent me the stuff to review. I reviewed the stuff, and they said they ain't see the review, and I'm like,
they want me to post. They want me to email them the links to each one too when I'm done.
You see what I'm saying?
I think that's weird because I'm just gonna be honest for a second. They're sending 5 bottles out.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of work.
It's 9 now.
You're getting 9?
Yeah.
Huh. They wanted. Well, I don't know because
they're like the same distro, I think. But they want me to say 4 of them. I get to choose 5 blends each time I review it, and then another 5 I get to choose out of which ones I have. And then they just said, "Have you reviewed the stumps yet?" And I said no, and they're like, okay, we're gonna send you out that line.
Yeah, they said that to me too. The sumps. I'm trying to remember the name. I will go look.
The ginger brew tastes like a ginger
It's
brew.
Charlie's Choctas.
The granola joint was cool. I can't remember the other two. Cause I think it was one that I didn't really like. Can't remember, but I remember the granola joint was cool. I think I still actually have
What up,
one of them.
Batman? What up, Billy?
So you liked all of them?
The which one? I don't think it was.
The
I think it
Stumps.
was 3 out of the line. I can't remember the other one. The ginger brew was cool to me, and I don't really vape ginger. I never really had a ginger vape like that. You know what I'm saying? But the ginger joint was cool too. Hey, shout out to fuck with the Batman in the building. Glad to see everybody can make it tonight. You know what I'm saying? A couple of difficulties with my internet, and I didn't want to have those difficulties jump off again. Yeah, I mean, we had that problem with Donnie. Had that problem one time before. I gotta get it with Donnie, man. See what kind of clones he got up in the shop over there.
What are you
Man,
talking about, King?
congratulations to Donnie though, man. You know what I'm saying? Donnie got the shop up and running. You know what I'm saying? He has a shop. He has his own vape shop up and running. You know what I'm
It's not
saying? And
competition.
that's one thing I gotta give him hats off to. You know what I'm saying? He got his own business, you know, and he got it up
That
and
shit ain't
running.
easy, yo.
It ain't, you
It
know.
ain't fucking easy.
He got
It
it up
ain't
and
cheap
running
neither.
though. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't cheap
So
neither.
I hope things most definitely work out for him up there. You got people
Yo,
driving up
King,
out of state going up there to get this shit.
it's not a competition, man. It's that's not what it's about.
What competition?
Someone said that me and Link always have a competition for reviews or something.
No, it ain't a competition. It
Not
ain't a
even
I,
competition.
I, I'm not
Because
into,
the
you know what
people,
I mean?
everyone gets their product in different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like some people reach out, some people get reached to.
right.
Some people like 300. He's in the shop, so he has access to blends all day. Me personally, I get reached out to now. So it's like I don't even really.
We all tend to share our contact information and like who we're doing what with, and we like if there's ever an opportunity to promote the squad, I think everybody in the squad is always
Right.
putting out other people's names. We're always telling, anytime that there's an opportunity and we're waiting for it to promote the squad, we're all taking advantage of that. We're all, you know, all every if they ask for other reviewers, it's always the squad. I mean, like there is no competition. It is I'm going to say a camaraderie amongst us about
The
like
Yeah,
group.
because we even
helping.
share products. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
if someone has something that someone wants to review, they'd be like, hey, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Here you
And
go. You know
Foolish
what
has done
I'm saying?
that plenty of time.
Hey, oh shit, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? My baby mother keep me stocked on my
And
high
if you ever want to
my
try
premium.
something, from me that I review, you can,
Nah,
I'll
my baby
hook it
mother
up.
keeps me stocked. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. I'm trying to actually get caught. I'm like I got stuff. Like
Yeah, yeah.
some blends.
Somewhat
I
busy.
think honestly the squad, everybody in the squad has a queue bigger than they can handle at the moment.
Because it's
Oh
like
yeah, mine's
it's
ridiculous
not
now.
only companies but people send me stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got my plug. He actually when he comes and drops off the
And the
weed.
stuff I buy too.
My homeboy teammate when he'd come and drop off the package. You know what I'm saying? He'd be dropping off juices. You know what I'm saying? So it's juices be coming through, man.
And I got
And
like
now it's like
7
also some subscribers they send in they'll like what I'm saying, hey, I want to see you review this right here. They'll pay for it or they'll buy it and send it to me.
Right.
Shout out to Eric Williams. He just sent 2 mods in. I actually left him at the job so I ain't had to carry them big heavy mods. One of them motherfuckers felt like a brick. One of the mods, the copper vape mod, 100% is going to make the weight go into priority shipping automatically. That ain't no light in the ass mod. That joint is that joint is heavier than a R. It's like 2 or 3 RXs stacked on top of each other, maybe 5. That joint heavy as shit. You know what I'm
And the
saying?
reason the reason why they do that is because they really respect, your opinion, or whoever they send it to. They really want to know your thoughts, and they really respect your opinion and really want to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, man. Like when I got into it, I never imagined a lot of things that what I'm saying that go down that has transpired and all kinds of little stuff like that. It's always a learning experience, and it's like, yeah, as soon as you think that it's over, it's some other kind of shit that's gonna pop right up around the corner. There's always gonna be something. So, but it's been, it's cool, man. I'm trying to like, I'm trying to just be mellow and um have a good time and do my best to be able to give back a lot of donations that what I'm saying come in now. I do a lot of things like and just like kind of like
All right, Batman.
Hey
passing out.
Joy, it doesn't matter if you're a big time reviewer at all. I'm not big. I only have 300 subs. It doesn't matter. It
Matter
doesn't matter
what.
at all. She
And to be
said,
honest, the squad is bigger than anybody. There's people behind the scenes that put in
Oh
work.
yeah.
There's
she asked,
people.
how do you become a part of the squad? That's
I
what she
mean,
asked.
it's just putting in work. Help it. We all seem to.
Yeah.
We all have a camaraderie where we all want to see each other succeed, and that's
Right.
really all you got to do is be good people and show up. I mean,
Let me put it like this. A lot of people, I get that question a lot of times. How do you be a part of the squad? You're a part of the squad. You're here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're
If you're
part of the
here
squad.
watching us,
You know,
supporting us, you're already a part of the squad.
if
I
you're
don't.
on the Facebook page and you're networking and you're helping people with their vape problems
There you
and
go.
you're telling them your thoughts on what's a good e-liquid to order, you're part of the squad. You're already doing it. I mean, it
The Facebook group is the hub. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is the hub. You can
yeah.
chill over there all day.
Whoever thought that was a good idea should like get a promotion in the squad. I'm just throwing that out
Well,
there.
they just got some. Well, I know one of them got their package. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the other one's probably still on the way or something. But like one person got theirs. Um, but again, like a lot of people always ask, how do you get to be a part of the squad and everything? And I'm like, got follows with the Facebook groups. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're following me, you're a part of the group. You know what I'm saying? So that's now a lot of people I think want to know about like how can you get on the panel. The panel is a totally different story. You know what I'm saying? Because the panel, we
I,
all have our own little entities of what we do or what may have you. They kind of
I
like
think that's her question. I
we
think that was
have
her
a
question.
full panel. I have a full panel. Now as far as like guests, most definitely, like what I'm saying, I don't mind like having the guest on to pop on so they can like come on. I like to see people equipping what they're rocking with their favorite blends and all kinds of little stuff like that. That is great information because you probably are rocking something that someone else might want to see. They want to know what your thoughts is on it and kinds of stuff like that. So, some people are a little restrictive of it, and I can understand they might have their reasons why. Some people are great at doing that because they give you a time frame. I was on one stream and they was like, all right, man, what I'm saying, we're about to get up, we're about to let you go. I was like, all right, cool, shit, what I'm saying, like I don't want to be on this motherfucker all goddamn day. And they let me go and they continued on with their stream for some more, like an hour or two. I thought their stream was about to be over. They was like, they kept going. I was like, okay, good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
AR,
I
yes,
That's what's up,
AR.
Beast Mode.
There's a Foolish Vape Squad Facebook group.
yes, we have a Facebook group. Yes. So you come on over there, you can show your equipment, you can sell some equipment, you can buy some equipment, you can see everybody else's equipment, you know what I'm
Juice,
saying?
yeah,
You
everything.
can get up on the links for the coupon codes and all kinds of little stuff like that. Check out the
Link
pin
in the
post.
chat. C4 just posted a link to the Facebook group in the chat.
yeah,
Yeah.
and there. I mean, there's even more to it. Like
You're welcome.
in order to come on the live streams and stuff like that, and this is something we're pretty lacking on actually, is you need good quality audio and good quality video, and we're pretty relaxed on it, and we let a lot of shit slide that we maybe shouldn't with noise and shit like that, but like we
Someone just
figure
asked.
if you can hear it and we can hear it, like it's probably all right, but that's something like if you don't have the equipment to go on a live stream, maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah, so I mean like
It kind of just
I,
happened naturally with me.
I mean, like
Uh,
again, it's just like I'm 100% still learning as I go. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm able to introduce something new into play, and it's something that's most definitely going to work out. Like we're going to most definitely be moving into the Zoom. I'm going to be doing that somewhere near. I actually want to, you know what I'm saying, a time frame on doing that is going to be like within 2 months. Only reason being is because I do want to get another laptop. I'm working between either my job's laptop or my Mac, and I don't really like neither one of these motherfuckers. So I want to get another laptop.
We should all have we've talked about this, but we should all have a meeting about that, and we should do a corporate account so we don't have to fuck around with OBS and all that other bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like somebody told me
We're going
was
to
like $45 for the account that does that.
Now, I think it's like $100 and something. I was talking to Tommy Vapors about it, and he said like $100 and something, and
160 a year or something like that.
Wow.
And that's not. And actually, I got to tell you, that's not bad, especially from the fact that as many people that will be utilizing it, and like of course I'll pay for it up front, and you know what I'm saying. Like no one has to actually pay their money immediately. You know what I'm saying. You have a whole fucking year to pay your fee, you know what I'm saying, to pay your part of whatever you're gonna pay, whatever the fee is. You know
Some
what I'm saying?
people actually prefer Google Hangouts though. Like
I think there would be so much more interaction in our show, especially when you have more than two people talking, without the strobe light.
It's a progression, man.
What's up, Foolish?
Zoom is better. The main reason why I like Zoom better
I know.
is because you can see that you can actually have the chat going up on the side and all that kind of stuff. You know, they can, so other people can actually see the chat, you know, that's doing the replay.
Well, the active speaker mode, where the active speaker is huge and everybody else is tiny, I find that a little harder to watch than everybody being the same size.
Yeah, but you can have it everybody the same size though, right?
Yeah, everybody will be the same size, but you can talk, like you can have more than one person talking at a time without the strobe effect that you get with this.
Yeah.
And like, it's like you see somebody and you're talking to them on this. Well, in that, you see everybody at the same time. And
right.
So like you can have more 3 or 4 directional conversations. Whereas with Hangouts, we all learn to shut the fuck up when it's not our turn to talk.
Right.
Bye, TC. I knew you were going to take that personally, you dick.
Yeah. What? He ain't take that goddamn shit first. What the hell you talking about?
He's like, okay, fine. I don't want to be bigger than you anyway. And he fucking took his ball and went fucking home. That little ball in the end of his fucking mod, he took that shit.
He is bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? What the hell you talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's TC Vapes, cuz.
He's a fucking spectacle to behold. I'll tell you that.
See, look, now he back. He about to take that mob.
We give him praise. He comes back.
You about to take that mob.
My fucking people, when people call me, it fucks up the audio and it cuts off, so I have to fucking leave and then come back.
Tell them don't call you, cuz when you know what I'm saying, doing the live.
Yeah, TC Vapes 20 save you 60%.
Give me a s'mores. A s'mores granola bar. The heck you making coffee?
You understand who is affected by the latest YouTube regulations?
All of us.
The s'mores.
What do you mean? I wasn't. What do you mean affected? What happened? Regulations. What happened?
To be honest, I'm fully unmonetized anyway, even though I qualify. Just because when I looked at how much money you actually get, it was a joke.
Tony?
Well, I never was monetized anyway, so it didn't matter for me.
The way I look at it, I have the little link on my channel where you can donate if you want to. I'll keep myself unmonetized as long as it works, you know. Like if people want to throw a couple dollars, I'm cool with that. But like the few bucks that I get from AdSense and somebody throwing $5 on my PayPal every once in a while, it's probably more money doing that anyway. And it's just, I just think, you know, if the subscribers and viewers like it enough to keep it unmonetized, fuck it, I'll keep it unmonetized. I don't want to have to have commercials and shit.
I don't know how to become monetized.
I make more when they send it through the PayPal. not doing my monetizations than I did in my monetizations ever.
Yeah, and that's just the way I'm going to run it. It's free will. If you like the shit, throw a few bucks on my books. I mean, I hate to make it sound like I'm in county or something, but you know, hey, put a nickel in my canteen so I can eat. No,
Yeah.
but that's kind of how it works. Super chat. You need 1,000 subs for super chat, but super chat takes a pretty big
30,
chunk.
yeah, like 33%, like a third, I think.
I mean, we all appreciate it when you donate on our super chat, but really, a lot of that money gets burnt in Google, so it's almost
I
get
think people
more of
do
it.
that because everyone sees it. You know, it pops up big with a big colorful thing. You know, when you do it in the PayPal, nobody sees that, and
I gotta find out how to disable that.
But I understand it's easy.
And it's right there.
I mean, it's Google takes a big chunk of that, and I look at that like Google makes enough money off of our videos anyway.
Oh yeah.
Even when
all
we're
the content creators.
Even when we're unmonetized, like Google's making money off of our content.
Yeah, it is, and that is criminal. 30. I mean, I could understand. Okay, like 5, maybe 10, 15 at the very most percent, but 33%.
You know what I think is criminal?
That's more than calling.
What is it? The GoFundMe, or not GoFundMe? What's the one for charity?
Patreon? Oh, no. I don't
know. GoFundMe.
For charity.
Is that GoFundMe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 19%.
Wow. Even that's ridiculous.
I mean, why would you take 20% from people that are having hardships? That just seems crazy.
You shouldn't be taking anything, man. Like maybe like 5%.
I could understand like 3% or something like that.
5%. That's a reasonable amount.
I can understand stuff like that, but like when it's for charity too, I think you write some of those off. When it's a kid with like the guy that got $26,000 for pizza.
What up, Michael?
You hear that?
Yeah.
$26,000. What?
He made a GoFundMe post saying that he really didn't have any reason for doing it, but he really wanted pizza, and I would like you guys to pay for my pizza, and he set a goal of like 25 grand, and people just threw money at him. They gave him $26,000 to go buy pizza.
Wow.
What's his name? The Vaping Bachelor, VB. You guys see him in chat probably. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker posted a GoFundMe that he just wanted to be a millionaire. And he posted a funny, like, I'd like to be a millionaire, and he said how he wanted to spend his money.
What up, Kelly guy?
All that kind of shit. I don't think he became a millionaire, but it was good entertainment.
Man.
And I bet some people donated.
Man.
I'm
sorry.
But and Patreon Patreon is kind of I don't know, giving you're gonna pay special attention to people that are supporting your channel, and Patreon is great, but I think you have to be a bigger reviewer to really have a Patreon account.
Like there's really
no point with a few hundred people to try to do a Patreon account. Like Foolish maybe could do it, but again, Patreon takes a big chunk of it too, and it's like it's almost Patreon, like for the whole account setup and them to run your lists and shit. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Now, see me personally.
I like goodwill donations. If you like my shit, throw a couple bucks on. If you don't, fuck it. Like I'll still do the show. And to do it without commercials, it's always a positive. I hate talking about the financials of this because as reviewers, we don't make shit.
Thank you.
Right.
I'm about to say something. I'm sorry, I got a little lost there for a second. I'm about to say thank you for the donation. I had saw something on here saying $150. I was like, what the hell? But anyway, so when it comes to the Patreon, I just was never really big a fan of the Patreon. So I just said I would rather, like, for someone that leaves a donation, I would like to repay them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's just in a way saying that, you know, okay, you have these people that's going to be paying you X amount of dollars rather than someone. So they're like stuck into a if I'm correct, they're like kind of like stuck into a little thing saying that they have to pay you $5 a month, right?
Yeah.
So what happens if they don't pay $5 this month?
They fall off your list.
Okay, so now what if can they pay more?
Yeah, they can pick their level of involvement.
Right. There's different tiers.
But
Okay.
that's a steady paycheck every month off the Patreon.
Now the same way that but it's like to me the same way, you know what I'm saying, that they do that thing off of that. Me personally, I would just rather when I see a donation being made, you know what I'm saying, depending on how much the donation is, I can, you know what I'm saying, do something for that. Rather, you know what I'm saying, to be juice, or if it's a certain amount of money, then I mean, depending on if it's over $40, then you know what I'm saying, I can select from a pendant that, you know what I'm saying, we have available at RV Designs. So
yeah, you can set it up yourself and not use their service too. I mean, like, it is what it is. I like
that's my
so far
in-house service.
So far with like the way things have going, probably 90% of all the donations that I've got have been used for cover postage costs to be able to send people shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, 300. Did you hit up Geeked Out? They told me for you to contact them. They'll send it out. They just want to make sure that you actually want it and you'll review it.
Yeah,
tell them you don't want it.
I think I sent them. I think I messaged them again.
Yeah, message them after the stream or something, and they said they'll send it out to you.
I still haven't got my other bottle, TC.
You haven't? I thought you said you did.
He said that he sent it out, and I still haven't got it. He said that Monday. He said that it's already been sent out.
He out brand ambassador over that motherfucker, man. We're gonna make sure TC get a lifetime supply of that shit.
No, I don't get it for free, dude. I pay for it.
I know. I said I'm gonna make sure you get a lifetime supply of that shit. I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, look here, man.
PayPal friends and family is 6%. But if you're transferring money from cash from your PayPal to like put it in somebody else's account, it's free.
PayPal friends or family is free. PayPal pay for goods
is 6%.
Yeah, it's percentage.
Yeah, but like if I take
twice,
if I take cash out of my PayPal account and like per se sent it to Foolish, if I sent Foolish $10 or $20, it doesn't cost me anything to send him $10 or $20, friends and family.
Oh, and I got the Cash App now too, but I prefer PayPal so I can actually see information in the memo. And actually, I'm about to actually kind of like, you know what I'm saying, do the PayPal me, and then I'm gonna have it also right there. You got to leave your information in the memo box so that I can, you know what I'm saying, send you out a package. So that's how I'm gonna set it up.
And I hate talking about this. No, PayPal friends and family is 6% unless you're transferring the money out of your PayPal to another person's PayPal. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, you can use that like a bank and it holds cash. And if the cash in my PayPal account, if I wanted to give it to another PayPal account, is free with friends and family.
Right.
If you're taking cash off your credit card and putting it into PayPal or like sending it to someone, friends and family, it's a 6% charge.
Yeah, it's a charge if you're using a credit card. If you're using your bank, if you have your bank linked up to it, then it's going to come out your bank account. Now that's free.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is
but
like
if you're using an actual credit card, yeah, it's a fee. There's a fee for that.
And I don't want anybody to feel obligated to donate or any of that.
Somebody got to pay for this shit.
Everybody is super awesome and like it's not about money, but you know, this shit does do different things. It helps Foolish send out his little care packages for people, and you know, Foolish does a lot. He helps out so many people you don't even know about.
Oh, yeah.
Foolish is one of those, he gives and he doesn't say shit about it. He'll help out a
Right, he did that with
motherfucker.
this bottle right here. He just sent it. I just found it in
He
the
just
mail.
helps out
What?
so many people.
Where did this come from?
You like people just don't even know that like how much good you do, and like people in struggle and people doing well, and like he takes care of people. It's amazing what you do, bro.
I'm a
You have
child of.
inspired me to. I mean, like you honestly have inspired me to do the same as much as I can, because I get sent a lot of e-liquid, and that can go to people that need it more so than sitting
If
here with
I
me.
ever got doubles of a juice, which I rarely ever do,
I
like
don't
this, I
care.
think this is the. Well, I mean, people don't want open bottles. I even asked that.
I'm a
But I
child.
got.
Hey, if you need,
Shit.
This is the
if you
first
need
time I
e-liquid,
actually got doubles of a juice of the secret menu line, and I'm gonna give this away.
Yeah, they send everybody doubles.
Right.
I sold
But
mine.
I only get singles, so I mean,
They
people
ain't
don't want my open bottles, you know.
they
I
ain't
don't
want to send no money. They ain't want to send no money. So I went on ahead and sold mine.
know.
I like, hey, go ahead and give me $50. You can have the whole line. You know what I'm saying? Unopened too. These ain't even the review
Hey,
bottles.
I'm up, man.
And 300.
I
I
should
don't
have
know what
opened the 60 ml bottles.
I meant to check my
I don't know.
box again because I think I have the liquids, man. I don't remember giving them away. I'm not too sure. But
good night, Auntie.
I Auntie, your package probably should be there tomorrow, Auntie. So you know what I'm saying? Enjoy. I most definitely will be seeing. I don't know, we're gonna be seeing some posts from her tomorrow. She be happy as shit.
Has anybody reviewed the double barrel from Squid?
No, I haven't had it.
That's
have it.
a cool mod though. The story behind that one's
Right.
dope.
I like that. Well, the one with the dial.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was made. It's made by veterans, and they're a super veteran
Yeah, Squid
supported
Industries.
company. Yeah, like I like the whole brand labeling and all that shit. So I don't know. They're cool as shit, but I don't think any of us have had the opportunity.
They're
No.
cheap now though. Only reason why I did not get it was because when Vaping with Theses had reviewed his battery door was a little
Theses
messed up.
problems with the door.
So
Have you met Thesis PC?
No, I haven't met him personally.
I mean, like
but
he
talk.
plays in a club right by you.
Really?
He DJs in a club that's kind of by you.
I think we've actually been to a party together. We talked about that. He lives really close to me, so I think I remember seeing him a long time ago, like
that's cool.
7,
You're right
8
there.
years ago.
You're right there
Yeah,
by
he's
Vaping.
literally like 20, probably 15, 20 minutes away from me.
Damn, man, he ain't did no reviews together yet. That's fucked up, man. He trying to get you no stardom.
Well, we just kind of figured that out not too long ago.
That's what's up though. Some real shit. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
I was like, what? He's in Minnesota, and then I figure out he's actually really close to me in Minnesota. So I was like,
Yeah,
well,
and Gizzard Stew's actually like
yeah, Gizzard Stew is in Minneapolis.
he's
so,
20 minutes north of you or whatever.
Yeah, 20 minutes north east.
But yeah, like I mean, like, and I'm a half hour out away from Gizzard Stew, so like they're like we're
an
all
hour
pretty close
away.
to each other.
Right, that's kind of cool.
I'm in a different state though, so like Gizzard Stew.
You said you're in a border town, right? In Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm in a border town.
Okay.
Who run border town? Master Blaster. Master Blaster.
Sorry, I gotta get myself adjusted over here. Gotta get myself adjusted real quick.
Yeah, I was a little surprised when I heard that.
Shit, if I was sitting like you are, foolish, by the end of the stream, I'd be laying my ass down. I'd be like half asleep and shit. Like I couldn't be that comfortable. I gotta be like in a chair and like.
I took a nap earlier today at work. I was knocked the fuck out. I was tired as shit, man.
Yeah, I decided to smoke a little bit, and I took a nap, and then I overslept my alarm and shit.
Oh my god! But you ain't oversleep yesterday, goddamn it.
Well, I didn't. I mean, I ate, I smoked, and then obviously I got a little hungry, and then I ate, and then those two combinations always make me like super tired. I don't know why.
Foolish, you know what she lay.
Yeah, but Joy, you don't do reviews,
than the battery door being a little bit janky on the Squid mods, has anybody else heard anything else about it?
No, I haven't heard that. I've heard everyone loves it, and they had no problems with it.
And I was actually thinking about getting that joint. I wanted it so bad, man. I still kind of do. And
only wattage too.
Yeah. Now I just kind of like I I'm kind of like want to get with the modder so I can kind of get me a mod, get the mods, get a mod in
Squonk.
circulation. Yeah, and
I think they're making a 2700 Squonk version.
I already seen them.
Oh,
Which
you
mean
like shit, I already pre-ordered 17 of them. Thanks for your time.
No,
Yeah.
like they're making a double barrel 2700 Squonk, I think.
Oh no, I haven't seen that. But I did see a Squonker that was 2700. That's what my next one I'm trying
I mean,
to
that
get.
would be perfect mod too. You
It's
know,
a
instead of
21.
the other battery.
You said 21,700, right?
No, I think it's a 2700.
Now this one is a 21,700, and you can use 2700.
It could be a 21700 where you can use 2700.
Oh yeah, and that's
I'm not
another thing
sure.
I meant to ask you. You
Hey.
said that thing could use all them different batteries and shit.
Right.
Does it
This
come
one?
with does it come with the adapters for that?
It's a pin. I had it in my review. It's a little pin. Here, hold on. I'll show you.
Hey,
It comes
Jolene
with
says she'll be in DH tomorrow. Hit up.
it comes with this pin, this longer pin, which you use for an 18650. It has a little sleeve, and you have to use this pin. For a 2650, you don't need that sleeve, and you have to use this pin. For 21 and 2700s, you use the shorter pin that it comes with.
Oh,
Dude,
That's how you run
I
all
don't even know what the fuck you just said, but like that sounded
gotta use
confusing as fuck. Like if I had
How?
that mod, I would be sitting there like this fucking thing. How do you what?
Let me tell you
Dude,
something right now.
it's easy. You just unscrew a pin and you
TC.
screw in another pin.
TC, let me tell you something. Fuck
You
that.
hear it?
Fuck that. Because I totally understand what TC is saying. But you're saying that about that mod. Wait till you see the review that I'm going to post up for the Asmodus. Okay? I'm going to put a link on that review for how to use the features on it, right?
Right.
You're going to be like, man, look here. The same shit you just said is the same way you're going to feel about that damn Asmodus mod. Like, what the fuck? Like, for real? Like, come on, man. Like, damn.
It's two pins. It's two pins.
No, this right here with the
one.
Asmodus, you can take the okay, so you have the little features where you wave your hand across the sensor or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can wave your hand across the sensor. The dude was doing a gesture like this right here. He'll wave across the screen with his hand going like that. And when I would do that, it would move a lot it would move a lot better. But sometimes in some lighting, okay, you'll have a little bit of an issue. But moving it, you can also cut off the LED lights. You also have the flashlights, you know what I'm saying? You have the curve feature, you have the high, the normal, the soft features. The little gauge on the front, it actually even goes for the counters for the seconds that you're firing the mod, or it goes towards the wattage. And what else? Some other little stuff to it. A lot of the stuff was like in the a lot of stuff was of course in the menu. I was like, man, look here, I'm not doing all this shit, man. It's too much. It was literally, it's too much. Of course, you can disable the screen, so you don't have to do that little hand wavy thing, and you can just tap the screen to unlock it and tap it, to change the wattage and all that other kind of stuff. But I'm like, yo, it's like, it's an okay mod. It's okay. It's cool. I like the features, but be a little bit more innovative, because like this right here is like, it's
Right. I had a rant on a different stream that it's 2018. Why can't we have menu fucking buttons by now? Why does it have to be this 3-click, 5-click fucking hold two buttons down? Just give us a third fucking button.
Yeah.
Just give us a menu fucking button. Like, I don't give a fuck about all that
My
shit.
V-Boy has a third button.
You use a smock product.
Oh god.
You gotta fucking hit the buttons, and they have.
You mean a third button like this?
Yeah, that's the Omni chip. That's that Omni chip. So I said that shit's good.
I'm just saying it's got a menu button. It's got a menu.
That other one, yeah.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming
like,
too.
It's kind of a no-brainer. Like the RX brand, like put a third button on that motherfucker. And Smock, Put a fucking menu button. Why can't we have a one fucking button access to the goddamn menu? Why does it have to be so fucked up? Why do I have to hold down 2 fucking buttons and then tap the fire button to get it to change from wattage to voltage?
And to turn it off, you have to click it 5 times, and then you have to click it, then press power, and then press off.
It's like fuck it. These chips should do that by now. I mean, like
ridiculous.
Does it? They're coming around to it, but like just fucking do it already. AR, it was good talking to you.
That's
why I use mechanical mods. So that's not the only reason, but that's part of it.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, I never thought that. I was really kind of like into. I mean, I couldn't believe that mechs was like getting expensive. Mechs were expensive, like as they are. Did you see the mech that Twisted 420 got? The one that cost like almost 1,800.
Yeah, 1850. Yeah.
What's it made out of?
Gold. It's a gold thing. I don't know exactly.
Gold
but it's from
Swarovski crystals.
Dot. What's it called? Dot mod. Yeah, Dot mod. No, I think it's the Petrie or the Dot gold or some shit like that.
Yeah, and
Dot
it has
Bling. It's called the Dot Bling.
Gold and Swarovski crystals. It's not something that, I mean, like, basically, honestly, if you was walking around at a vape convention with that, you would be the highlight of the vape convention more than any damn stand out there.
But like
he said that was the most expensive mod.
But if it was if it was your wedding day and you were all suited up and had your little fucking what do they call them, goofy ass hats? You had like the you were sporting a fucking, what are they called? A fedora? And you had the little hanky in your pocket, and you were walking around with that Starsky crystal gold joint, like blowing clouds and shit. Like that'd make my wedding. I mean,
that's like something.
There's actually a $5,000 mod though. It's made out of fucking meteorite. There's a $5,000.
Yeah, and they said the voltage drop on it was shit.
Oh, I don't know. Fucking Convicted Vapes reviewed it, and I thought he said he liked it. Didn't have it.
It's up for sale right now at I think Dragon's Den.
Yeah, $5,000 for a mech mod made out of a meteorite.
It comes in a fancy ass case though too.
Yeah, $5,000 though for a fucking mech mod.
There are 2 matching.
That's ridiculous.
There are 2 matching 911 Colts that are made out of meteorite, except for the barrel and the internals. And the price on them was like $1.2 million.
Jesus. For
the matching set of Colt 911s that are made out of meteorites. They've been fired 5 times. Like they certified this because of the price of it. It's been fired 5 times, once by each owner. Because when you buy a firearm, it is worth one price if it doesn't shoot, and it's worth another price if it shoots.
Correct.
Shit, I could buy 50 of these mods for the same price as that mech mod.
Oh, hold on. Link, what are you talking about? Are you talking about a gun?
Yeah.
A gun made out of a meteorite?
Yeah. There's two guns that are made out of the same chunk of meteorite. And yeah, like last I saw it was like 1.2 million. It might have been 1.5.
What up, Kimmy?
Hey, I know there's a YouTube video that shows at least one of the times that it fired. But like if you're gonna go shoot this gun, it's like PayPal ready. Like you need to have the cash in hand to go and fucking fire this gun.
PayPal ready.
Well, I'm just saying, like they aren't gonna let you fire it to see if it works unless you can pay for it.
Well, obviously.
I see it. It's
what?
It said it took a long time to handcraft.
You got one bad Kimmy in chat.
High-end 911 semi-automatic pistol in a case of Carbon Guns Big Bang pistol set. That is some nice kind of like, you know what I'm saying, little equipment there.
We got one bad Kimmy in chat.
Yeah, we already
I fell off for a second. I'm sorry. But yeah, like and it was a while ago when I read that article, but like, yeah, fully functioning goddamn meteorite weapons and shit.
It said it says right here, behold 4.5 million one of a kind meteorite handgun.
Oh, that's not the pair.
That is the pair.
Oh, it's two. Okay,
Look up the mech mod, the meteorite that's made out of mech.
I'll
or
do that
meteorite.
while Foolish is doing the gun thing.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I
I'm about
can't
to look
believe
at
that shit. It looked
Damn.
really nice though. But I ain't gonna pay $5,000 for it. I mean, that's pretty cool though. I mean, to craft, a meteorite into a fucking mech mod, you know what I mean? But $5,000. Yeah. No thanks.
I don't know, maybe I'm at
Thank
the
you.
wrong place because this
I
says
got it right here. $5,000 mod.
Celtic Vapor, I think, or something like that.
does it have an R on it?
It's
I don't know.
I think it's called the Bison
Is it Celtic Vapor or something
Relic.
like that? Yeah,
Relic
Relic Vapor. Yep,
The relic.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
It says it's missing. E-cigarettes.com.
E-Ciggity says it's sold out. It's called the
Why does
Art
it
by
even
Relic.
say
What up, Freddie?
T? It just says T.
It says missing.
God damn it! Someone's calling me again.
Okay, here I got it.
Oh, what the fuck?
4.6-year-old iron and nickel meteorite mechanical
I've been
mod,
using my
18650 unidirectional
shit.
turning lock meteorite button accent silver ends pins included upon purchase handmade quartz box available made to order $5,500. The Traveler by Relic.
I've been using my fucking data the whole time. Damn it.
Fuck.
So I just
Shit.
wiped out for my whole data for the month now.
Fuck, man.
Damn it.
Fuck. There you go right there, Link. That was my setup right there.
I appreciate you, 300.
You know what I'm saying? That was
I know a dude that's got the setup to polish those.
That's
and you
with
can
the
get
matching tip.
you
see with the matching tip, voodoo drip tip. You know what I'm saying?
I actually like yours. I mean, like, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, it's a shiny mod. You know, it's got some stainless steel. I mean, it's got the Omni chip. The Omni chip's not a bad chip. Would I pay $189 like they was? No.
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Yeah.
Thanks all day, Vape. This was one of my first.
Is Tyler in the chat?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen Tyler in a minute.
He dropped in for a little hot second earlier, but
I know he had to work, I think. Had to tell him thank you real quick. Hey Kimmy baby, Tyler tagged you in the waffle going on in the Facebook groups in the Squonk America. $20 to enter, 4 slots left.
Oh no, Kimmy, this ain't floss. This is my, you know what I'm saying? I've been had this month for years.
I'm gonna have to leave and come back really quick because my internet's fucking.
Shit, we about to have to get off this motherfucker in a minute.
It's a spade Squonker.
You got to work tonight, 300?
Yeah, I do.
He said, yeah.
$1,000 next month.
Huh?
I found a $10,000 mod.
Made of what?
It's
Elephant
on
dick?
Indiegogo. I'm checking.
Yeah, make see what kind of elephant dick is made out of.
Elephant dick.
Man, look now. Okay, someone is selling the frame Squonker. This right here, this frame Squonker, with two extra set of doors. With 2 extra set of doors, got the copper contacts, Mad Dog Nano. What is this Mad Dog?
Clean as fuck. He can make them, you know what I'm saying, custom tips. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, let him know what you want. When he did this one, I sent him a picture of the mod. Like I sent him a picture of it, and he had a tip. he had a tip to match that joint. So like that's what I've been doing. I just send him a picture of something and have them, you know what I'm saying, make it how I want it. Some people like taller drip tips. Some people I prefer the shorter ones.
I like the Apocalypse tip.
The Apocalypse tips are fucking
not
perfect.
Too tall.
Exactly.
Yeah, perfect. I bought them.
But
I bought the stock one.
But it also depends on the particular RDA that you're using it on too.
Right. You can also use these in 810s. It's just a little bit it's a little bit looser, but you can't put 810s in the Apocalypse.
The Fat Bastard drip tips, that's like just the regular Fat Bastards. I think they're 20 mil, the 20 millimeter outer diameter fucking
Fat Bastard. I ain't vaped off no dual coils. I ain't vaped off no dual coils in a long time.
Oh, dry hit. Fuck.
TC's dead.
Oh, shit. That was
man down.
Yuck, dude, that was disgusting.
Woo!
Oh,
it's getting cloudy up in here. I have the door shut, and like, dude, it's like you can't see through the fog. I feel like I'm in a vape shop or some shit.
It's pretty bad here too.
I see.
Woo! Yeah,
you in a room?
Oh, I didn't even think about that setup right there. Hold up, let me see something right quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might...
I haven't said it in a minute, but big shout out to Nick Woods and that white guy for sending me out these badass RDAs. I super appreciate it, guys. You're the best. Which ones? I got the Icon from that white guy, and I got the Dead Rabbit from Mr. Woods.
You said about the Mason, motherfucker.
I was gonna say that next. Shit, just like don't cut me off.
What y'all think about this one? No. Yay.
The Apocalypse? What, a tip?
No, I'm vaping a 70-30 blend.
You're talking about the whole setup?
Yeah, I don't really. That's all right.
That doesn't look bad.
I like the blue.
It's an 80-20.
That looks pretty nice. I like that.
I got a thing for the blue.
I'd rock that shit.
Let me see what you got going.
I just threw the blue Apocalypse on there.
Oh, okay.
With that blue bottle for sure. That makes
have you guys checked out my well, I don't, this isn't it. I have a flat black gloss black my Gen 2. I have that set up where like it's literally with this, because I have this on the beat up ass fucking piece of shit with the twisted messes sticker. But this RDA with the flat black and the gloss black drip tip. Yeah. And then I rocked that fucker on
that's a Dead Rabbit?
Yeah, I'll just set it up. But if you see it in person, it doesn't pick it up on camera. It doesn't like do it justice. But
I still got you talking about this one?
Hell yeah.
You talking about this one, or you talking about my freehand, my freehand stab?
Got that gold one right there.
The freehand stab has been sent back to Serbia to Limelight for them to upgrade. It should be back sometime this coming up week.
So the handle part here is gloss.
And it's blue shit. That's the base.
It's flat black here. This is flat black, and then I have the gloss black drip tip.
Oh, Clarissa, the Apocalypse, when I was rocking dual coils, the Apocalypse was my favorite RDA.
And what is mine? What RDA that you got right there, Link?
I got the cotton candy.
The blacked out Dead Rabbit. The black out edition Dead Rabbit.
I got the cotton candy joint, you know what I'm saying? The little cotton candy. I got the blue.
I got the gold and the
I got the stainless steel.
You got the murdered out?
Murdered out was right there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the murdered out right there. And I have a clone. I got a gold clone one.
Yeah, I got the gold one, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
This is $100 fucking dollars.
Yeah, man, I bought them when I got them. They was $100. I paid. I didn't just get these.
But only the gold one with the gold deck is $100. The rest are like $90.
Nah, bro, I got them when they first dropped. Don't nobody.
Yeah, no.
I
Even when
haven't
they
even
first
seen.
dropped out.
I haven't even seen anybody with this one.
That one,
blue?
that's the
Nobody
heat
with
treated
it.
one.
No.
No, this one was. I guess they blued it. I don't know how the fuck they did it. But when I was going to buy one, I seen Convicted Vapes, I think was the first one that did the review. And I saw it, I was like, man, I gotta fucking have one. They had the heat treated. I was gonna get the heat treated. And then I was like, man, that shit looked like it got a little bit too much pink and shit on it. So when I ordered one of them. No, I was gonna order the Gen 1. That's just when they had just dropped the Gen 2. All of these are the Gen 2. But what they had did was the Gen 1s, they had discounted them. So the Gen 1s was like $50 or $60. So I was just gonna get one of those, but it allowed me to order it on the website. So once I placed my order, Ariel Paxson emailed me. It was like, we're not selling any more of the V1s. So they had the V2s. So I was like, well, do you have a V2 in blue, or can you do the heat treated with more blue on it? He was like, man, it's really hard to do a heat treated just all blue. It's just kind of hard to manage that the heat to get it just like that. Then he hit me back.
Yes,
he emailed me the following day and said, I do have one. No other one has been made like that. He's like, if you want that one, I can shoot you that one for the same price, but like nobody will have one like that. So
that's the same thing with the Murdered Out. You can't just buy that. You can't just buy the Murdered Out.
Hold on. So that deck is blue?
No, the whole RDA.
Wait, the deck is too?
No.
Oh, no. You just said the whole RDA.
What?
Hold on. So
you just said the whole RDA.
No, the deck is gold.
Oh.
Hold on. So you said
cap.
The cap.
The blue top cap. It's all blue. The other blues that they make are like a powder coat. It's like a powder coat blue.
And I think those are aluminum. Do you have an aluminum one, or are they all stainless steel caps?
They all stainless steel as far as I know.
Yeah. People, I don't really like. I hate aluminum caps, man. I can't stand aluminum caps. And how many of you have conical designs? Do any of them have conical designs?
No. They
like
hold on. So
yeah.
So you just got yours. So
no, I got mine a while ago.
Yeah, but hold on. This is what I'm saying. This is what they did. I got mine when they first released. These are the Gen 2s. So what they did was the actual Gen 2s come with a gold deck, right? So then what they did was they re-released and they changed. What does your font look like on the back of yours?
The font's different on my I actually bought the Murdered Out one after this one, and this one came with the conical design, a different lettering in the back. You're not gonna be able to see it. So
right. So that's they dubbed that one a Gen 2 as well. But what color is your deck on that one?
It's gold. You could get a gold or a stainless deck.
Yeah. So then they did another one that they were selling at a cheaper. I think they sold it at a cheaper price.
And this one has a single coil option.
Yeah.
But if you like the or the cotton candy edition, that has an aluminum barrel.
Yeah, I can't stand that shit.
Right? 300?
You said what?
I don't know.
The cotton candy edition has the aluminum barrel. I
think the green does.
I don't know.
The green and the other blue, not his blue, but the other one.
All the people that have the aluminum barrels complained about it being chintzy, or not chintzy, but like a little fucked up, and it got hot. And then everybody that had the aluminum top cap, like, said that got hot. So, but it's the barrel on that is thin. It's like really thin.
Oh, that was on fucking all, like that was on all of them, except the actual
stainless and gold.
The actual stainless steel, yeah. Because I had dropped one of them. I can't remember that motherfucker. I didn't even drop it like that. That motherfucker was fucked. I was like, God damn, man, like y'all should have made this motherfucker the top cap like a little thicker, man. Like just to drop it on the floor, like from like knee height, like the motherfucker top of cap is fucked up. But I got them because the flavor was fucking phenomenal off of them. That was my shit. I was trying to tell Foolish when I first started watching Foolish. I was like, bro, you need to get an Apocalypse. He like, Apocalypse? Man, fuck Apocalypse, man. I'm like, bro, you need to get Apocalypse. Man, what's so special about that motherfucker, cuz? I ain't studying that shit. And that motherfucker got one. And he like, yo, this motherfucker nice.
Clarissa, do you have a stainless steel or an aluminum cap? Like, does yours have a stainless steel or aluminum cap? Yeah, Clarissa, I was trying to ask you, but you were sorry. Because she has the pink cotton candy one.
My clone Apocalypse. I mean, it vaped good, but like, it does not look anything like the authentic.
Oh yeah, see, hers is aluminum, and you like that, Clarissa? It's not bad.
I ain't had no issues with it being aluminum or stainless steel, whatever. I didn't have no issues with none of them.
Like my Druga, my black Druga, I fucking hate that shit.
I'm back. Aluminum. I hate falling off like that. I like at once an hour my internet just shuts off.
You know what's funny? I thought that you was just quiet for a moment.
You thought I was what?
I thought you was just quiet for a moment.
Yeah, me too.
The whole time, just like, you know.
Yeah,
what I'm
me
saying?
too. I was looking at
it. Today earlier, like this afternoon, I went on Jay Banger's live stream and shot the shit with him. He's a cool dude. I think we should. Well, I'm gonna have him on Tuesday. I think if he wants to show up, that dude was straight.
I caught that Reddit.
Yeah, cool people.
I you know, I follow him on Instagram, and I think I'm subbed to his channel, so I've caught some of his reviews and shit. But you know, it's one thing to like go in without knowing somebody and hop on a stream and like shoot the shit. It's like making friends in front of like, you know, lots of people. This shit was fucked up. It's one thing when you like you've had interaction with somebody and then you go on a stream with them. You know what I mean? But like meeting somebody like live in front of an audience it's a little weird, you know.
Yeah,
I ain't purged no fucking RDA in a while, and I had no issues purged.
Man, I purge sometimes.
I always purge. It's just a habit. I just don't feel like I'm doing it right if I don't.
With this dead rabbit, if I were to purge, I'd burn my fucking cheeks off. Holy shit.
That's another reason why I hate the dead rabbit too. I can't stand, you know. I always purge. It's a habit now. It's an always.
I have to say, like, the dead rabbit has taught me to, like, with the icon. Okay, with the icon, I've got really accustomed to just and just putting a whole shit ton of e-liquid and letting it sit in the drip well. With the dead rabbit, it's better to drip like every 3 vapes than to overfill that motherfucker once, because if you get it past that point, the liquid hot magma comes in out of the drip tip or falls out the side and lands on your face. Like, that is definitely
liquid hot magma.
Oh my god, it is so fucking like hot VG, like burning hot VG. It's not hot enough to cause any effect. Like your skin you don't get a burn. It doesn't burn your mouth. You know what I mean? But it's hot liquid in your mouth. It sucks.
I tried so hard to like the dead rabbit, and I put like 6 different builds. I positioned those like. I would say, I mean, it did get a little bit better when I pushed it out to the side, like closer to the barrel.
Hell no, that's not. No, you're doing it wrong.
Hey, all day, baby. You must got a small face.
If you watch Heathen's reviews,
that is not how you do it. You're lying.
Okay, watch.
This is how you do it.
Heathen's review.
This is how you do it. I don't care what Heathen says.
Everyone else and everybody else.
You put 1 3 millimeter fucking single coil. I'm using one of C4
single
Endgame's.
coil.
I'm using one of C4 Endgame's twisted fuse Claptons in this motherfucker, and it vapes fucking great. And I bet you I could
try the
beat
single
punk
coil.
ass in a fucking cloud comp. I ain't even playing.
Oh, a single coil and dead rabbit.
The single coil
it's
on
just
Dead
good as
Rabbit
fuck.
on an RX compared to a dual coil on a mech mod. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Boy,
right.
I want you to think about the fact that I used to be a series vapor too, and that I have a mod that goes up to 300 watts.
But still, it's a single coil. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad, but for a cloud comp, it's you wouldn't you rather have a dual coil for a cloud comp?
I honestly probably get 95% of the vapor I would with a dual coil out of one coil built right and put in proper. It's not a big difference, TC.
Hey, 300.
What up, bro?
When you got your B2K on your Bliss, which way does your airflow go out?
It just depends on how, like, if it's screwed all the way down, it sits kind of like lopsided. I don't really like that. So I kind of like turn it. I'll either have it like facing front, or I'll unscrew it like another half turn and have it going out to the side, like even.
Now mine does the same thing. Mine's actually, when I screw it down, it sits out to the sides like that. Mine sits out to the sides like that.
Does it have an adjustable 510?
Not that I know of.
It doesn't have a 2-piece 510?
No.
Nah. Now, this one right here is manual adjusted, so I can get the airflow to go out on the sides over here.
What
But
about one of those silicone spacers underneath it to get the half turn different?
that's what I did. Now with that spacer, now with the what's the name of that thing? What's the name of that thing?
I can get it, you know what I'm saying? I can get it like that and still have, you know what I'm saying? And still
see the beauty ring?
Yeah, still vape with it.
The beauty ring, if I take the beauty ring off, I get that extra little half turn that'll set it to just where I want it. So but I kind of like it a little bit. I like the look a lot better with the beauty ring. I mean, it ain't a big thing. But the with the there's that have you seen that frosted the ice frosted flakes or something like that? The frosted flakes, it's a frosted flakes blend. This is Squonk America. They was talking about it.
I have not.
Well, I reached out to the people waiting for. I'm going to talk to him. I want to talk to him tomorrow, and we're gonna wrap it up, and I'm going to get that in so we can sample that.
That's what's up.
Hit up Freddie.
Well, it's not set in stone, but that's what's going to be going on, because I most definitely want to try it out and see what it's about, and if it's good, then most definitely we can do some great things with it.
Oh, also, I sent Clean as Fuck coils. If any of you guys are looking, he has one of my B2K caps, 810, 510, and beauty ring.
Buddy,
he is currently working on making some different little things, man. So we're gonna see how that situation goes down.
300 foolish. Look at the chat.
I can't.
What?
Muddy. Look at Muddy's question. 300.
Liquid question. Anyone else underwhelmed with the blue pucker?
Getting
some very muted flavor. Been steeping for 2 weeks, bro. I ain't steeped now bottle of the blue pucker, bro.
Yeah,
good straight out. That shit been good straight out the bottle every time.
Maybe it's your build or your setup that
you're
using. Try a different one.
Or have you how long have you is that your first bottle?
But that blue pucker was on the money.
Yeah, that shit there. Like, I think that's the best blue raspberry. Well, I say that's the best blue raspberry that I've had.
I was say you could DM because we can swap it out.
And normally I would say that, like, I don't fuck with blue raspberry a lot because it's just not something that really gets like works for me.
It's not even it ain't even in my blue. It ain't even in my flavor profile.
This one has a light. Mine. This has a little bit of blue raz in it, and I'm really digging the shit out of this. I just got this like a couple hours ago. I mean, like, I got this at 5 o'clock, and I've already, like, you can see how much I vaped.
Hey, fool, is everybody talking about that Telios Crunch, bro? I seen, like, man, somebody else DM me. Somebody else said something, but, you know, we had the milk And when you think about it, it was a dude posted on my posted a Berry Milky. He was saying no on my I did the when I did the review on the flakes. He was saying that the Telios
really Regis?
Man, shut the fuck
Damn.
up, TC.
Yeah.
He was saying that the Telios Crunch tasted like the Berry Milky. And the more and more I got to thinking about it, I was like, well, I haven't had the Telios Crunch, but I had the Telios the milk. That the milk was real, like really, it was kind of similar to that milk that was in the the Berry Milky.
Yeah.
So I could see if they did the crunch, how that could kind of correlate, you know what I'm saying? How that could be, you know what I'm saying, like a pretty good blend if they did that shit right.
I haven't had the crunch, but the price tag on them, you know what I'm saying?
The same thing with the Berry Milky.
I don't think they have a 30 mil over here at the Juice Connection. Let me see.
What the fuck is that?
I don't think they have a 30 mil. I'm about to see that. What, somebody got some beat dick music over there? What the hell is
that? Did you just say beat dick music?
Yeah. All right.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Hey man, I'm about to have to get ready to ride out, y'all.
All right, and I just looked. They don't have it. They don't have it in 30 in 60 mil. They only have it in 120.
Link to listen to something he calls music.
I get the tart part of the blue pucker, the very little blue raspberry. Muddy, it could have been you possibly could have got a messed up bottle possibly, but I've had about 3 bottles, man, and the shit was pretty fucking good. Like I can't.
Oh, what, the Berry Milky?
Nah, the blue pucker.
No. Yeah, someone was saying it got fucked up. They said it was all fucked up. It had a weird color. I think that was Muddy who said that. That's what I was trying to say. Then you're like, shut up, TC.
Oh, you got a
why'd you all cut me off before I did the magic tricks? That's bullshit.
Because 300 was talking about
okay, this entire stream, I've been carrying around a giant quarter in my pocket.
Oh, Regis, for sure. The lost one.
Oh, Muddy,
There's
yo,
no way.
bro, I can say without a doubt that blue pucker was fucking legit.
Yeah,
all three of us. Me, Foolish, and 300.
I don't like the blue raspberry. I don't really like blueberry vapes. That
is in my profile.
That shit was good.
I was not paid for that review.
No, sir, not at all. I haven't been paid for any reviews for that matter. So, to Berry Milky, what?
Muddy, who said
Telios. Oh yeah. Well, I haven't had the Telios Crunch. Me and Foolish had got the Telios the milk, and the milk on that was similar to the milk in the Berry Milky. It was just like it, and that's all it is a what was the flavor profile with the milk? I think it was a milk, brown sugar, and some kind of cereal. I think that one is a cereal vape, but it's more of the milk than anything else.
Which one, Regis? The lost one or a blue pucker?
Thank you. Oh, I got it sitting right here. It's a it says it's a custard.
No, Ricky.
Vanilla custard blend.
What?
That's what it said about. It said the milk is a custard blend.
No.
I don't know why.
Is that Telios?
And I don't know why I said I could have sworn it was not a custard blend.
Nah, that ain't right.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Did you type in Telios the milk? I think somebody else got a one called the milk too.
Yeah, I know.
But they also got two. No, they got 2 different milks as well. They got the milk 2. I
This
don't
one
know
right
what the
here
milk
is
too
milk,
is.
fruit cereal, and brown sugar.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Hey,
I'm
Foolish, have you ever had a bad batch of the lost one? Have they all been straight?
They all been straight.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Okay,
so,
yeah, people. So y'all can go and do y'all outros, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you already know me.
I got the what? Some people might not know you, man. Shit.
I'm Foolish Vape. You can get up with me all day. I'm easily. Make sure you get up with me on the Facebook groups too.
I'm TC Vapes. You could find me here on YouTube at TC Vapes. I just posted a review. You can go check that out. You can also find me on Instagram, all lowercase TC underscore Vapes. Thanks for having me out there, man.
Oh, not a problem, man.
Oh, that leaves me. I am the Link Vapes. You can find me on Instagram as the Link Vapes. You can also find me on Facebook in the Link Vapes Facebook group. You can find me on the Foolish Vape Squad, and you can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe for your opportunity to win out of the 25 over 2,000 mils of e-liquid that I'll be giving away for my 500 subscriber giveaway. There is prizes from Clean as Fuck Coils, Gundo Distribution, SNS e-liquids, Bite, Hometown Hero, Milkshake e-liquids. I'm forgetting people. Beyond Vape, Fogging Out with the Batman, threw in 5 sets of coils. It's a big fucking deal. There'll be t-shirts, there'll be vape bands, there'll be stickers. The shit's gonna be lit. So make sure you all go check that out. And what else did I have to say? Thank you for having me on. And don't forget to go to Adore and buy a shit ton of e-liquid, because Adore e-liquid tastes really good. Thank you.
300.
What up, bro?
I found out what it was. They have the milk, which is that, you know what I'm saying, the fruity cereal with the milk, with the brown sugar. But there's another one called Milks. It's another one called Milks. I'm sorry. It's called Helios Milks. Helios Milks. And they have like a mango latte, and they also have a custard one also. I never seen those. These are new to me.
Did you see the milk too?
Yeah, that's the remix one.
Remix.
That's the remix one.
I love all you fucking pumpkins.
Yeah, yes, most definitely. If you're into your pumpkins, get that pumpkin cheesecake, baby.
I wish I had another another giveaway, because I would do a after the thing giveaway for whoever can guess how many times Foolish said pumpkins in this stream.
Shit, I lost count.
I bet you.
All right, y'all. We out, man. We out.
We out. Vapes in the air, man.
Vape them if you got them.
Got it.
Vapes in the air, man.
Baby, if you got it.
Is it over?
No, motherfucker, it ain't over.
It ain't over till I say it's over.